you're unmuted.
Hey guys, and welcome to this 2,000 point Warhammer 40k battle report, where we're going to see the Craftworld Eldar versus the Ultramarines.
Yeah.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Jake.
And we've got Joe in the chat.
Hello.
And I'm going to be running the Craftworld today. My 90s themed aspect Craftworld list. Very excited about this. We've got James R on the table.
Yes.
But you're running something a little bit different.
I am. Today we have the debut of Big Bobby G, Reboot Gulliman, ready to make his channel debut with a bit of a different Ultramarines list to what we normally see.
Yeah, we've got some Inceptors, we've got some Eradicators, some Aggreffs. It's very Gravis heavy.
Yes.
The only thing we're missing is heavy Intercessors, I think, and that would just round this list off.
That would make it the most Gravis list
ever. So as you guys know, we've already deployed, and we need to roll off to see who's going to be going first. But before we get to that, obviously, we've got some things to go over.
Yes, we do.
The first thing is the mission.
Yes.
And the mission today, if Joe, you can pop the mission up on the screen. So the mission today is sweeping clear.
It is.
You're going to get 5 points if you hold one objective, and another 5 points if you hold two objectives, and then you'll get another 5 points if you hold more than your opponent.
Yes.
Now this is a mission that you hold an objective at the end of your command phase, and you continue to hold it until your opponent takes it off you. And what we're looking at is a sort of quartered Vanguard style deployment.
Yes, we are.
And when we head over to the terrain, we're going to talk you through the beautiful terrain that we've got. So as you can see, there's a huge mix of terrain. This is the Games Workshop 40k terrain, and we've got a complete mix of ruins, which are going to give that obscuring. It's going to give you the ability to get light cover, and it's also the ability to get it's defendable as well.
Defendable, yes.
So you can get that +1 to hit in combat or Overwatch on 5s. We've then got two sections of dense, as you can see within the trees. And then we've got some of the containers provided by Foreground, obviously one of our sponsors here, and we're playing on this beautiful snow map by JW Gaming.
Could you quickly move your mic up a little bit higher?
Am I a little bit quiet?
Yeah. I've boosted your levels a bit, but you're just not picking it up enough.
How's that?
Better.
That's better?
Cool.
Awesome. Okay, so that's the terrain.
One quick note is we have moved the towers so they're facing outwards now, but just so then we can put the dice tray in the middle so you guys can see. So that's the only thing that's slightly different, but it doesn't make too much of a difference in the grand scheme.
Yeah, we needed our dice tray, our hovering dice tray, so that's obviously what we've got.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's head over to my army list.
Right. Saying they can't hear you, Steve, for some reason.
Is your thing on?
It's on.
Is it on there?
Yeah, I've busted your levels up a bit more.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's just a little bit quiet.
Okay.
And I've got you up quite high as well.
I will.
Jake, do you want to go over your list?
Yes, so to start, obviously, we are running, as I said, Big Bobby G. So Bobby G has got his friends all out to play. So I've got a battalion. Battalion has Chief Librarian Tigerius in. He has Veil of Time, Psychic Fortress, and Null Zone. With him is a lieutenant in Reaver armor. Purely just because points-wise we didn't have enough to put a chaplain in, and also we didn't have one painted, so today the lieutenant is going to be rocking it. Really useful little strat. He's got 1 CP to turn off objective secured for a Phobos unit. Then in the troop slots we have 2 units of intercessors, both with bolt rifles, and a unit of infiltrators. They are just really useful for obviously moving around, sitting on objectives, denying deep strike obviously if needed. Then in my elite slot, I have quite a few. We've got the humble Apothecary, not Primaris, just standard Apothecary. He is also upgraded to a Chief Apothecary, and I've spent 1 CP before the game to give him Hero of the Chapter, so then he has the Selfless Healer Warlord trait, and the Relic, the Seal of Oath, which I have decided to put on Steve's Shadow Specters before the game. Then I've got the Primaris Ancient, who has been upgraded to a Chapter Ancient. He has got for 1 CP, the Standard of Macragge, which is all units within 12 ignore leadership, and all units within 6 get +1 attack. He then also has spent another CP for Hero of the Chapter to give him Steadfast Example, which is basically Rights of War, but slightly better. So it gives all units within 6 inches objective secured. If you already have objective secured, you count as an additional model. So again, really, really useful for sort of this list, especially with all the Gravis stuff in the middle. Then we've got 2 units of 5 aggressors. They are there. They have been in, you've seen them in all the other lists. You know what they do. Just lots and lots of very sort of small arms fire to be able to sort of deal with any pesky threats. Conveniently, they're really good versus Eldar. Then I've got...
How many more units you got to do?
I've got the Eradicators. So I've got a unit of 5 Eradicators. I've got a unit of 5 Inceptors with assault bolt rifles. And then I've got, obviously, the big man himself, Rabu Gulliman. And that is exactly 2,000 points of Ultramarines.
Awesome. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. We've just had some quick alterations on the audio. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. Joe, am I loud and clear?
You're coming through perfect, yeah.
Lovely. Okay.
So...
over to my list then.
Yes.
Guys, do apologise about that. These wireless mics can be a little bit tentative sometimes. Okay, so I'm a little bit all over the place.
It's all right. So let's start at the top.
Right, so I've got a custom Craftworld and I've got a Beltan Craftworld faction. So I've got a Beltan battalion and I've got 4 units of Dire Avengers. And what we've got there is Exploding Sixes for the Autarch power, led by a Farseer. He's got the Warlord trait, so I can pick a unit and basically give it reroll misses.
Yeah.
I've then got a Relic on my Warlock that allows him to reroll his powers.
Very useful.
Very useful, yeah. Now, the next thing that we've got is 10 Fire Dragons.
Oh.
And 10, and I actually struggled to say their name because I haven't seen them on the table in such a long time. Then I've also got 10 Shadow Specters. Okay, so that is in the Beltan detachment.
And if you don't know what Fire Dragons are, they're a unit that people used long time ago.
Yeah, back in the 90s, there we go.
Back in the day.
Then we've also got a Wave Serpent, which is now painted green rather than the picture that you're seeing. It had a fresh paint job over the weekend, so bring it to that Beltan colours, which is looking awesome. Then what we've got is a custom Craftworld, and this is a Vanguard detachment.
In the name.
It's in the name, Vanguard. So, therefore, we've got, led by Jane Czar. Oh, yes, Jane Czar.
Majestic.
And then we've got 2 units of 10 Banshees, 1 unit of 10 Striking Scorpions,
Ooh.
and 2 units of 5 Shining Spears.
Well.
And the custom craft what I've gone for is that when I charge, I get reroll 1s to hit, and also, if I'm near an objective, I get an additional attack.
Well, that sounds pretty spicy, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
I had to check that Steve was okay when he submitted this list. I was like, you all right?
Yeah.
You doing okay?
I think it's 1990s Eldar versus 2020s Ultramarines.
Look, there is. We're going to put it to the test. Is it the list?
Yeah.
Is it the skill? Or is it a combination of the two? We're going to put it to the test.
Oh. We have a super chat.
Oh,
Our
yes.
First super chat.
And we didn't even mention about it yet.
Remember, guys, if you give us a super chat, if you want us to actually get a model on the table, a specific model, if you donate the exact amount of money in Great British Pounds, as it is on Games Workshop site, and you tell us what unit you want it to be, we will name it. So we'll get it built, we'll get it painted, and then we'll put a name on the base. So, Jake, if you were like, right, I really want to see, I don't know.
I want a grotesque named after me.
You want a grotesque?
Why not?
Then submit the money for a box of grotesques, and the sergeant will be Jake. Yeah. What's the super chat?
So it's from Kenneth Ward.
Ken, what hero? Yeah.
And it says, go Team Joe.
Oh.
And then he goes, oh, wait, it's Jake. And he's taking Bobby G. Go Team Jake. How do you balance taking 5 characters versus taking other units in Space Marines?
There's a really good question, and I think with a list like this, the units are so survivable anyway, you can afford a little bit more extra characters because they're such utility pieces. If you're taking Bobby G, you then have to take 2 HQs. Tigris is an auto-include for Ultramarines. There's nothing wrong with additional Lieutenant with that Relic Seal of Oath. And then that apothecary, just to bring back these models, is brilliant for, what is 100 points?
Yeah, 90 points as a chief apothecary. And just to remind you, the Seal of Oath is on the apothecary, not the lieutenant in this exactly.
Okay, cool. And then you've got the, the ability then from the banner to give everybody obsec.
Yes.
There's just, yes, you probably could drop those 2 models and take maybe another unit of 3 to 4 eradicators, but you might get more flexibility out of the others.
I think for this list, especially with how it's operating and what it's going to be going into, having like all these characters have a place. Yeah. And no matter what, like even the lieutenant, anyway, Bobby G does the same thing. The ability to be able to turn off obsec can come in so clutch when all of my models are
It's a real elite force. It plays exactly like that. So, yeah. Okay, right. On to...
Very quickly.
Yep.
We've been asked, where is the terrain from? And what is the central piece of terrain?
The central piece?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This is the Sisters of Battle Sanctum from obviously Games Workshop. And this is 2 of them. So this is one. And we do have another one of these, Celestine, who is an objective today. And obviously we've placed them the other way round. All the terrain is from Games Workshop. And the containers here are from Foreground Publishing. Yeah.
Who is one of our sponsors.
It's a very good looking table today, I must say. A little bit different as well.
It is.
What we had last week.
Yeah, normally, obviously, we just use all foreground, but obviously, Joe and yourself have been painting this up, and it's really nice to see it. So, nice change of pace.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's at the end of the day, it's all thanks to you guys that support us by helping us, expand and improve our product for you. All right, so on to the roll-off, I think.
Yes.
Oh, secondaries.
Oh, yes.
You do yours.
So, I have gone with bit of a shock, direct assault, oath of moment, and domination, thus meaning by holding the middle, I'm getting a load of points.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't really think about this.
No.
Then I've gone for... Joe was like, it's all right, Steve, I've got a real good mission for you. We've got sweeping clear, you can get engaged, and you can get direct assault. And I was like, against Jake, no. Never. So I've gone for domination.
Yes.
I've gone for banners.
Yes.
Because of the ability to put up a banner and you have to take it off me.
Yeah.
You physically need to remove me off it. And I can't believe I'm even going to say this. I've gone for Pierce the Veil.
I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah.
So,
I had to double check this one.
do you want to confirm what it does for the people as well?
Yeah, so basically Jake's Battlefield Edge, which is the long edge across there, which you can probably see. Am I on show here, Joe?
Yeah.
So the one that's sort of in the closest to the camera, that's Jake's Battlefield Edge. If I can get a Psyker over there within 6 and not within 6 of one of your models, then I can do a Psychic Action. If I do said Psychic Action twice in the battle, I get 8 points. And if I do it 4 times, I get a big 15. It's
Risky,
hard. It's hard.
But big reward. But even if you do it twice, that's still 8 points. But if you only do it once.
It's tough. Because I thought if I go Scramblers and you just put your infiltrators in your corner, I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Your list gives up not many secondaries because I designed it not to. It assassinates a bit of a trap.
Yeah.
So
I thought to myself, obviously, when you were picking yours, like, would assassinate be good? But actually, you have to get through so much to get to it that it's not happening.
With Pierce the Veil, do you have to do it with the same Psyker, or can you do it with different Psykers?
I think it's the same one.
It's the same one.
Yeah. It's going to be tough. It's going to be the greatest moment in 40k history, or the worst. So anyway, on to the ever important roll-offs. Who's going first?
Right.
Do you want to put the dice tray on?
So...
Who's people cheering for? You cheering for the Craftworld, or you cheering for the Ultramarines?
I'm going to use the red.
Where's the love?
It's Team Joe at the moment.
It's always Team Joe. Even when he's over there, it's Team Joe.
Guys, you need to get over it, okay? It's about being here and present.
Says the man using the 90s Eldar that we need to move on.
Yeah.
If I can just zoom this camera in, I won't.
That was a...
Do you want first or second turn?
Preferably, I think first would be good to move into the middle and kill those Die Avengers, but...
Harsh
but fair.
Right, so
What do you...
We're on the side on camera.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay. Here we go then. Jake has rolled a...
6. Let me just move that there.
It's all right. I'll roll a 6 also.
Great.
Oh, Steve, what's going on?
Third time's a charm. No, I've rolled a 1.
Okay.
Classic. That's the opposite. So, right.
I'm going first.
That's Jacob first.
So, right.
with a very convincing roll off.
Yes. Good luck, mate. Best of luck and all that.
Yes, I'd shake your hand, but obviously we can't.
No,
so we'll just elbow it.
Elbow.
Boom.
There we go.
Let's do this,
Broke
mate.
my elbow. Game over.
Let's do this.
Right.
And remember, guys, if you stay around till the end, we're going to pick one moment in this game where it all went horribly wrong for one of us, whether it's tactically or whatever, and we're going to go over a coaching moment and how we could have done things slightly differently.
Oh.
So, before the game begins, I need to spend some CPs to redeploy.
That's absolutely fine. Go for it. Obviously, my seal of oath, just to confirm to everyone, is the Shadow Specters. Are we on the top down, Joe?
Yes, now.
Yeah,
now
cool. Just so then everyone can see what Steve's doing. So
I'm redeploying this Wave Serpent over here. And in my Wave Serpent, I'll quickly go through my deployment once I've finished. But we've basically got Fire Dragons and Banshees in here that probably aren't going to change. We've then also got the Wave Serpent with 2 units of Dire Avengers in, a Farseer's behind here. I'll just pop him up there so you can see. He's within 3 on the bottom floor, some Shining Spears over here, and then Banshees over here. So that's pretty much the setup that I'm going for. I need to redeploy, like I said, some other units.
while you're doing that, I will go over my deployment. It's pretty simple. It is, I've got Unit 5 Intercessors under here, Unit 5 Intercessors here that can go and get that objective. I've got some Infiltrators here. Reason for them being there is so then Steve can't put a banner up there turn 1 if he did get it. And then we've got the Fun House, the Party Boat, 5 Aggressors, 5 Eradicators, 5 Interceptors, Bobby, and Friends. And that's pretty much it. That's quite simple.
So how much CP are you spending, Steve? 2?
It cost me 2 CPs, yeah.
So you're down to 7.
I know, it's not good. Do I want to move these Dire Avengers? Probably do, because otherwise you are... No, I'll leave them there, actually. It means you have to shoot them if you want to kill them.
Yeah.
And just to make you feel better, everyone is currently on Team Space Elves.
Yes, Team Space Elves. I've also got Strike and Scorpions in reserve. I don't actually want to deploy anything else, because I think everything else is pretty fine, pretty happy with everything, but I can obviously redeploy those units. So what I may as well do is
Have a
bring
bit of a
these...
shuffle.
Yeah, I'll just bring this unit to the front line, gives them a bit of extra movement. Because obviously they've replaced that. Do some bunching. Just check that I've got my movements at there. Yep, nice. Then I may as well just move my Farseer. No, the Farseer can stay there. He's pretty happy. Yeah, I'm pretty good, you know, I think.
Happy?
Yeah.
Good.
I just wanted to move my Wave Serpent, basically. I spent 2 CVs to move
man.
my Wave Serpent.
But he knows it could come into it quite heavily. Right. So my turn 1 movement. So we're going to start.
What I am going to do is I'm going to swap over. My Banshees are here.
Yeah.
My Fire Dragons are there.
Yeah, just go
Okay. I'll put these guys back there, just as they were.
No problem.
And what I'm actually going to do is just move those 2 units over.
That's fine.
All right?
Yeah. So we'll know that when you're measuring from them.
Yeah. So I'm basically swapping over these 2 units. You carry on with your movement phase.
Fantastic. Cool. So we're going to start with running these intercessors here. So obviously I gain a command point in my command phase. Do I need to put any buffs on anyone? Oh, start of the battle round. Tigurius puts his ability for -1 to hit. I'm going to put it on the Eradicators, just to sort of make sure that they are extra safe. And then that's it in my command phase. So I just gain a command point. So I should be up to 13.
Yep, it's a healthy amount.
It is, especially for everything I want to do. So running this unit of intercessors, a 4. So they will be going 10 inches. So that will take this one to here. And that puts him in objective range.
Did you need to roll a 6?
No, because we said that I'll be 12 inches away.
Okay.
So obviously that's including
cool.
the 3. So
That's quite big for you, that moment.
yes.
If you'd have rolled a 3 then that would have meant that you'd have been outside that objective and it would have stopped me from putting a banner up.
Yes.
That's why I really needed first turn to basically, my goal was to get outside of 3 here, move 7, and then put a banner up.
Yeah.
But because you rolled a 4, not a 3, that's big.
I would have CP'd
quite a big
it
moment.
as well.
Yeah,
because
to
that
make sure you get it, yeah.
Yeah, I really need it.
Sometimes those little dice rolls can be massive.
Because what's good as well is that with Bobby, I only needed a 2.
Yeah.
Because he's got obviously his 12-inch aura of +1. So
Yes, that +1
just
is
sort
nice,
of
yeah.
adding to all that. Shows every little helps.
I'll put the guys up here just so for on the screen
Yeah,
you
no-
can see where
no-
they are, but obviously they're bottom floor,
no
behind the
issue.
wall.
No issue at all, Steve. No issue at all. Right. Running this unit of aggressors.
Yep.
So they are going to, so +2, so 7 inches.
Whilst Jake does his movement phase and rolls out his advances, we've got a super chat.
Oh, very nice.
From Robert Welsh. Says, hi guys, new to 40k. I decided to choose the Grey Knights army and was curious about any useful tips for the Grey Knights.
Okay, yeah. So, for example, the Grey Knights, it depends on where you're starting. I actually put out an email today about what I would do if I was starting anything. And my advice would be just to keep it simple. Okay, so what I mean by that is when we're looking at different options, I would take something multiple times so you can really get the repetitions in with it. So when it comes to loading out weapons, I'd keep it very simple and straightforward to begin with. And if you can, I would, because there's so many different options with weapons, I would probably, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, don't put the arms on just yet. And actually get some repetitions in with just the models first and see which weapon options you prefer, whether it's like the falchions or the halberd or a sword, whatever it might be. So then that way you can run 6 units of strike teams. Just really get used to running strike teams and a couple of characters. Once you've then done that, you can think about, okay, what weapon options did I like, didn't I like? The problem is when you run lots of different things, it's really hard to understand exactly what you're getting from it, because if it dies turn 1, you're never really going to see what happens. Or if you've got 6 of that unit on the table, at the end of the game, you'd have moved that unit 30 times. You would have shot that unit 30 times, like 5 times 6. You would have, made potentially up to 30 charges in a game. You're going to get a lot more repetitions in with it, and you're going to really find out what those units can do. But as a general base, the Terminators are a fantastic choice. The strike teams are a fantastic choice for troops, so you've got either option. You can start with, literally, if you like Terminator style, maybe go 3 units of Terminators, a 5, and then a couple of characters. And you can't go wrong with something like a Voldus. He's a fantastic character. You can't really go wrong with Drago either, so either of those options. And then maybe something else that you feel like you like in terms of their flavour that they can add. Start off with a nice battalion and then build it out from there. Like, look at the units that you enjoy. Practice with them first before you even like with the Inceptor shoulder backpack, you might want to not put that on and see if you like the strikes or if you prefer Inceptors. And then that way, once you've got maybe 3-4 games in, then start adding those bits and bobs in. But in the meantime, you can practice on your paint scheme on Voldus and all those other characters, get them looking really nice while you're still deciding on your loadout of weapons, or obviously magnetize, but that can take some skill. But yeah, thank you very much. Okay, you done?
Yes, so I'll just go through my movement real quick. Pretty simple. Obviously ran the intercessors here. I've ran the aggressors there, putting 1 model in 3 inches of this objective here. So obviously can get me Oath, can get me all the sort of stuff I need. I've got all the characters in range. So I've made sure the Apothecary is in 3 inches of everybody.
Okay.
Tiggy is within 6 inches of everybody.
Okay.
So is the Banner, so is Gulliman.
Very nice.
So everybody's in range for everything. So
everybody love everybody.
Everybody loves everyone, because that's how it rolls here.
So then we're on to Psychic phase, mate.
We are.
Go on
so
then.
we're going to start with Psychic Fortress.
I'm assuming I'm out of 24, yeah? Cool. Well, closest Psych is over here.
Yeah.
24 inches, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, and I've moved the traits over there. So that is off on a 9. So that gives all units within 6 inches 5+ invulnerable save.
Very nice.
And then I will do Veil of Time on the forwardmost aggressors over there, which is off as well.
Yep, very nice.
And that's that.
Okay, shooting phase.
Shooting. I don't think I have much.
Okay.
Because they ran.
Yep.
I'm just gonna. I've got the infiltrators here.
Okay.
I've sort of got an idea for them, so I'm going to shoot them.
He's got an idea for him.
Can I have 4 dice, please?
You sure can, mate.
We're on that camera now, guys, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. So you're going to shoot these infiltrators into these Divengers.
Okay,
So
very nice.
I will need 3s to hit, but 6 is auto wound.
Okay. It's a good roll.
So 4 automatic wounds,
Very nice.
and then 3s to wound. That is 7, no minus.
Okay, so I get a 4-up save. Come on, boys. You can do it. Tank 'em.
Oh.
I've done well. I've done very well there. I've lost 2 Eldars.
2 Eldars.
I'll take the top one and that guy there.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
2 Craftworlders are down, but
so
it's fine. We will get those
So as we agreed,
Spirit Stones.
can't shoot the aggressors through there because they're not in the building.
Yeah.
So I think that's it, genuinely.
Well, it's a good turn, though. You've got good
Um,
positioning.
I do want to charge, though.
Well,
I want to charge the infiltrators into the Divengers.
okay. But I'm not going to Overwatch.
7. I'm going to see it. I don't think...
So you are in.
Cool.
You're within 8.
So I'm just going to do this. So 1.
Okay. Looks like some weird tactics going on here.
So real good close up of the back of Jake's head because I pressed the wrong camera.
All right. So 1 can fight.
Yep, that's fine.
And your purpose there is to hold that objective.
It's
yeah?
hold that objective and also give you a move block there, so you have to go round that way.
Yes, that's true.
So
actually.
what that means is that by doing it like this,
Mhm.
you can't just move out and get
Yep.
get right in my face. So I've stalled them because I think they're dead anyway. So let's just use the most of them while we can.
Yep.
So one guy fighting. Is he the sergeant? No, because that's the guy in the middle. So 1 hit.
Yep.
No wounds.
Okay.
That was that.
Well, I am a aspect warrior, so
Right.
fear me.
If
I
you
get 4 attacks, 2 hits.
Ooh,
That's nothing.
nothing.
You're
Right.
okay.
And that's the end of my turn. So
Very nice.
I will score because domination's done at the end of my turn.
Mhm.
Oath of Moment's done at the end of the battle round,
Mhm.
and the mission is done at the end of
And I'll just pile in.
the end of my turn. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to score four points on domination, 3 points on domination, and 3 points on direct assault.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right, mate. My turn.
It is.
I get a CP. That's exciting.
Yes.
Whew. CP I'm on 8. Okay. So I need to really think about what I'm going to do here. Okay. I need to get domination. You've got 1 model on that objective, yeah?
What, this one?
If
No,
you-
I've got 5.
Sorry, in the middle there.
Oh, yeah, only 1.
So
But he is objective secured.
I'm just going to fall back with 2 models,
Nice.
just so I can claim that objective.
No problem. So obviously what that meant as well is, the charge obviously stopped you doing a banner anyway, but it meant that...
Yeah. So I've got 2
Force.
models there. Pretty happy with that. Yeah.
Are we on the top down?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. That is that.
Anything from the chat? Or they... Oh, Steve
Said,
does his move.
said we all know the MVP today is the cameraman.
I'm going to go cry now.
One of the questions was asked is why are we running a bolter in Specters instead of plasma?
It's just because, 1, that's what's painted.
That's what's modelled.
And 2, I think, obviously they still have a place. They're still really useful. They're pumping out 6 shots each, strength 5, -2 in that tactical doctrine that means so much to them as well. Like, I still think they're nothing to sniff at, but mainly because we don't have any plasma interceptors painted. But I like them. And that's what matters.
Oh, and the other one is for oaths, it's a unit wholly within 6 inches of the centre.
Oh, okay. So I won't get that one. That's all right.
You wouldn't have had the movement, would you, turn 1?
No.
Unless you'd have put your infiltrator straight in the middle.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jack, for that.
No worries. Yeah, I couldn't get the whole unit in even if I tried with a bit of extra run, even if I didn't fan out, so that's all right. I can hopefully still get 1 for not failing leadership, and that'll be all right.
So you've got an 18-inch threat range
Yeah, and then 5-inch move,
and the 5-inch move. So you're going to be moving
23,
23
and then
inches.
obviously I can run and shoot with -1
You can run and shoot at -1.
at +1 to run
Okay.
with Big Bobby. I do love him. I love how he's on the table. I've wanted to use him for ages.
And you've got 1 model here on objective, haven't you? That's
Only the
also
one.
obsec, yeah.
Only the one. Couldn't get
Okay.
another one on there.
Yep. Not a problem.
I go around here. Gives you enough room.
And the unit with -1 is the Eradicators here, yeah?
Yes, yeah, right indeed. I don't want them dying. Anyway, they're in range of to get shooting, but
Okay.
I'm just going to quickly check when I use a certain strat. I believe it is at the start of the phase.
So I'm going to spend Now I'm really trying to pull Jake apart here, slowly but surely. I've got to sort of get him spreading out. That's where his army's weak when it starts to spread. This unit of Dire Avengers will move on to that objective and do a banner. Okay.
Yep.
This unit of Dire Avengers, I need to get a bit of obsec on that objective over there in the trees.
You do.
So I'm going to get out 3. Obviously I can advance and still shoot as normal. I'm going 6.
As a battle focus.
Yeah, so I'm going 13 inches.
Oh.
So it gets me into the trees and 2 models within claiming, and you can't Heracles intervene, so I'm going to basically get that objective off. Yep.
Because Bobby's within, is only within 6.
They're going to just chill there.
So speedy.
The other unit of Dire Avengers also need to get out.
You're just going to do a Joe special and just throw the hammer at him like turn 1.
And they're just going to pop into here. A Joe special.
Blow all your CP turn 1.
But they're going to advance.
They're
They're also going to advance. 5. So they're also going to get on the tree line, just a bit behind them. Doubling up them numbers.
And obviously, because they're in the trees, they will be -1 to hit as well.
I've got to use the terrain, haven't I? So, this unit of fire dragons, I'm going to spend a CP, mate.
Ooh.
And I'm going to automatically advance 6 inches.
Ooh.
This is my back guy, so I'm going 13.
Well, that's quite nice.
Hang on a minute, do I want to do that? Yeah. Just to make sure they're all within 6, which they are.
For that 2d6. Take the highest.
I'm just going to touch some cover. Okay. Then my wave serpent's just going to go there.
You can fire and fade back into it, can't you?
Sure can.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
I sure can, mate. Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, yeah, what's going on here?
I sure can.
Because that was brought up in our Facebook group for Academy members the other day.
Now the Banshees could make a long bomb charge into those aggressors.
Those lowly aggressors.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the moment, everything's very
They're going 7. Oh, Jane Czar, she needs to...
Do you want to get out?
Sure, she can get out. Oh, got Fire Dragon.
Oh. Every man.
Yep. Might keep the Banshees in the pocket, you know.
Wait, see what the fire dragons do.
See what damage the Fire Dragons do before I send the Banshees in. I don't really want to get you, or let you have too much maneuverability, you see. So maybe I do want to put a bit of pressure on. I'm going to advance the Banshees anyway. They're going 4. So they're going to be going 12 inches into the centre of the table there. And then I get 3 inches to their advance.
Yes.
So let's do that. Because you can't overwatch them.
No.
So they're an awesome, cheeky little
I have to try and punch him to death.
unit for this. Keeping it tentative here.
Keep it real. All that.
And then
Spears. Wonder what's going to happen over here.
do I want to push the spears forward?
It's the thing with this list. You've got to think about everything really carefully.
Yeah.
Because it can die quite easily.
You sure can. No, I need to get rid of those intercessors.
Yeah, they're causing issues.
So we're just going to get them all within 6 inches. They've moved a little bit too far there. So we move 16. Yes, fine. And they can all get within 6 there. Okay?
Nice.
So, this my farce here will move 22 inches behind here. Then Jane's Ark can chill in here. It's a bit of a threat.
I'll forget about her and she'll pop out.
Yeah,
Now.
that's it. 22 inches he can move. Stay within 3 of that. I want to stay outside of 24 of you, which
Is,
I am.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. That is that. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to go for. Banshees. That unit's just going to move on to 3. Raise that banner. And then this unit of Banshees now can advance. See what they get. They're going 2, so they're going to go 10. Just make sure I haven't snookered myself there. Just give them 3. They can advance as well, the Shadow Specters 4. So they can go 16.
Graceful.
So graceful.
So graceful.
Remember unit coherency?
Yep, we're all good.
Yep. I waited for you to get near the end of your movement phase because of the advanced trigonometry and math work that you're doing at the moment. One of the questions that we've had is, his question has disappeared up to the top now, but it's basically when he's been watching a lot of our videos and said that we favour infantry heavy Space Marine armies. Why aren't we running many tanks in our lists or any?
Well, a couple of reasons. We don't actually have many painted tanks apart from repulsors, and they're incredibly expensive for maybe what they do. And I think because we prefer for Space Marines anyway, my Ultramarine army, I prefer a lot more combat. I like units that can fight in multiple phases. Yeah. So it's just really nice that obviously we get that ability to do that.
I think also the core keyword is quite a big deal, and obviously with how important objectives are.
Yeah.
What would you rather, 5 guys that are all objective secure putting out as much damage as probably a tank?
Yeah.
Or a tank?
I've just moved in the 22 to get within 3 of that
No
tank
problem.
there.
Still out of 24.
I just wanted to get within 6 of this unit. Okay,
Yeah.
So he can give them the reroll misses.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. So.
Okay, so on to the psychic phase.
I've got to give out a quick award to the most dedicated viewer.
Okay.
Nick Less is currently watching from a dentist chair.
Oh, what a hero! What a hero! Right,
I hate
okay.
Dennis. Fair play, Nick.
So we're going to cast. You're out of deny range. What
Yeah.
a hero, Nick.
Sorry, that just really got me. Right, yeah.
We're going to cast Guide.
Oh no, you don't have to say it.
I don't have to say yet, but
Let's
see it goes off.
It's probably on the...
I've perils.
But that's
So that's
okay.
fine, I'll keep it. I take D3 mortal wounds, I take 3, and I ignore on 2s. And I rolled 2 ones, great.
Oh.
So that's a good strong start there. Taken 2 wounds already, only 4 left now.
Brilliant.
Then what we've got is...
but it goes off, that's what's important.
Yeah, so Guide, did I say Guide or Doom?
You said guide.
I said Guide, so
No.
Guide will go on this unit here, okay?
Yeah.
Then we'll go with Doom, and I'll go for Doom on the unit of aggressors over here. Yeah, or should I go for... Yeah, aggressors.
So they're the eradicators are the one with -1 to hit.
Yeah, I'll go again. I'll see if Doom goes off first. It does. So
No
I'm going to
perils.
put Doom onto... yeah,
On the eradicators or the aggressors?
we'll go aggressors.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then the most important power.
And then see if my Warlock does his power. That goes off on a 10, that's off.
What a hero.
Do I want to spend a CP to cast an extra power with this Farsi? I know I should have done it a minute ago, but it's only would have been a smite. We're all good. We're all good.
One pierce the veil.
One pierce the veil. Only 3 more to go. Right, shoot in the face.
I'll put it down.
We'll kick off with the easy stuff first. And that is going to be the
Howling Banshees throwing their sword.
The Shadow Specters
Oh,
are going to shoot
nearly there.
into these intercessors, these infiltrators.
Awesome. So what are the stats on their weapons? I don't know.
I can't remember if they're 24-inch range or 30. Could you go get the book?
I can go get the book.
It's the big one that we need.
Yeah,
I forgot to bring out earlier.
Back in a second.
All right, I'll put the camera on your face, Steve. So
what I'm thinking here, guys, I need to be aware that his guys can shoot me when he dies. So I'm hoping he doesn't roll many 4s. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a problem. But it's only one gun, so we can't shoot both the top gun and the middle gun. And obviously, you'll be at a minus to hit. So
Good news, it opened on the
page.
Craftworld book.
Right, okay, cool. So these guys are
That's a Titan.
Shadow Specters. They've got a 24-inch range. Strength 6, minus 3, flat 3 damage.
Flat 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And who are they shooting at? The infiltrators?
Hit the infiltrators there.
Cool. And I won't do anything.
So I drop 1 dice there.
That's okay. We all have our moments.
So miss with 1. It's a good start. 6s, so looking for 3s. That many saves, mate.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
didn't you get Doom off?
And
That
this
was
is...
that
I'm
was
doing
on
this over
them,
here.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 6 up. I fail enough for them all to die.
I did. Cool.
But that's okay. That's their purpose. In the most grim way.
There's 100 points. There's 120 points of purpose right there.
So next up, what we've got is the Banshees. Shall I go with them next? Go with these boys here,
Shining Spears.
Shining Spears. They're going to put their straight shots.
Oh, just so you know, the
Yep.
dentist is rooting for Jake.
Oh, sick.
And
I take back what I said about not liking the dentist.
Yeah.
So-
although 40k Punk says, who is the dentist routing for? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a dentist joke.
So anyway, I'm just going to fill these guys in, okay?
with
my
another dentist pun there.
Yeah, there we go. Look. So 5 lances, reroll and misses. Good job, I got that. I still missed. Lovely. Okay, 3s. Just the 2 at minus 4, so 2 dead.
Oh.
They're 2 damage each.
Then
Then we got the
you're
shurikens.
obsec, aren't you? You've got me off that objective anyway. So
Yeah,
I'll
I got
just,
you off it, mate.
I'll just take them from the front, make you charge harder.
I am what we're calling chaff clearing.
I think that's made my week. I just have this image of him like this guy trying to do all this dentistry, and he's just like, oh no. What is this into? Sorry, the same unit.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I re-rolled my misses because I'm a warlord trait.
Yeah. Very useful that.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Ideally, some 6s would be great because that's minus 3.
Nice.
The rest is 4s. Knock that one. Okay, it's not too bad. So if you just want to roll those, mate, they're on your armor
Which ones do you want me to do first?
It doesn't matter. You roll
So-
those.
Armor save, I lose
1.5?
1.5.
Yeah.
Minus 3, I lose. So I'll lose 2.5. So that will leave that one here.
Cool. Very nice.
Keep thinking about the dentist.
Stop thinking about the dentist.
I just think it's funny.
Keep your head in the game.
Your head in the game, yeah. Right, now we're going to do the
big one.
Yes, the big one. We're going to go with the fire dragons now.
Oh,
Right. This is where I'll
Top-
probably be using some stratagems.
top down for this bad boy.
Right, so got 10 shots.
And who are they going to be?
I'm half tempted to do 5 and 5.
Okay.
You've got a 5+ invulnerable save, haven't you?
I do, and obviously I can pop transhuman.
You have got transhuman in the pocket. I'm re-rolling failed wound rolls, which does help a lot. I'm going to go at the aggressors. I'm going to put all of them at the aggressors.
All of them are the aggressors. So I will spend 1 command point to give them transhuman physiology.
Cool. Because I'm not -1 to hit.
No.
Get to re-roll my misses. That's 9 hits. Come on, boys. Come on. Show these eradicators how it's done.
Aggressors.
Yeah, whatever.
The eradicators are watching.
I'm like the original
Ready.
eradicator, you know?
Yeah, this is
I'm liking it.
This is the eradicator they tell you not to worry about.
That many 5-ups. If you could whiff them all, that would be brilliant, Jake.
I want some of them so I can shoot you, ideally. I lose, well, fail 4.
Okay.
So it's not the unit, but...
So each of these within half range, because they're all within 6.
Yep.
Okay, so the first one is going to be 5 damage.
So that kills one.
I'll roll the other one as well in case it's a 6. No, it's 5.
Yeah.
So you've got 5 on the first one. The next one...
Oh, I get my kill, no pain.
Is going to be... Oh, only a 2. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
That is awful, actually.
Yeah, because that means that's now just saved another one.
I'm going to have to CP re-roll it.
You're going to re-roll the 1, though? Because then at least if you then don't roll any... Yeah.
It's a 4.
So that kills one. So I'll keep all the dice ready for this.
And then the last one is... Oh, it's a 2
You get-
3s.
You get one more after. You only did 3. There was 4.
Oh, okay. And then the final... Oh, we need to roll that one... because
So that was a 3, but that won't kill that one.
Yeah, but you get 6 plus 4 no pain.
Oh, right, we'll see. No. So
Okay,
that won't
and
kill him.
then the last one's a double 1,
One
so he
save.
takes a wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will remove this one, so he can still shoot, because he can shoot through
Why can he shoot through?
because of the window. Because obviously we're saying you can shoot... Oh no, you can't shoot through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, I won't remove it.
You'd have to be inside the
I'll
building.
remove these 3.
Yep, so 3 can possibly shoot.
So
One does.
So
it's
he can
one
only
gun.
shoot one weapon. I'll just do the bulk, because...
Yep.
Yeah. 3's re-roll... Oh.
They all hit. Strong.
3's re-rolling 1s.
Oh, no.
5 at no minus.
Okay, come on, boys, come on. I'm going to take on the guys in cover. So I think they've got a 3-up base. But my book stand's about to die, so...
It's
It's been a while since we used the old fire dragons.
Yeah.
Come on, 3 save. Come on, have a 3+. Come on. You can do it. Have a 3+. Come on, please.
I think they should do.
They got a 3+. So I'm on a 2+ save with 5 dice. They're okay.
Oh, cool.
We love it. We're good.
Okay.
Thank goodness we're not in the tactical doctrine yet. Okay, so
Thank goodness.
they are now going to fire and fade on a CP.
Yeah.
So I've spent 3 CPs this turn, Joe. Is that right?
3 CBS. You're down
And a 5.
down to 5.
So they're going to fire and fade.
What did you spend the other 2 for?
So I spent an auto advance and then I spent a reroll.
You spent 2, yeah, so down to 5.
So they're going to fire and fade 7 inches, and because that's a normal move,
Yeah.
in the rules I can then embark.
Yeah, and that is
Because they
confirmed.
didn't get out of this at the start of the turn, they can basically embark.
Yeah, which is
If they would
absolutely
have disembarked first, then obviously that would have been a bit of a problem.
Big
I
no-no.
can't go back into a unit that I've already embarked into. Right,
Just
okay, so next up we're going to go with...
I'm also just going to remove the dice here, just to avoid any confusion.
I've got...
Those fire dragons. Ooh.
2, 4, 6 Dire Avengers.
Yeah.
That can see... They're in different squads though, so which guy's got a wound left?
Oh, well, one of them's taken 1, so
Yeah.
I'll just put it on the not sergeant, so the back guy.
Okay, so this unit here then will shoot. It's got 5 guys that can shoot there. They've got 2 shots each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And the sergeant has got twin pistols. Okay.
Yeah, so he can shoot.
JW Wargaming's in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for the map.
Yeah.
So 12 shots, exploding 6s. And because I'm Beltan, I reroll, not a single 6.
Okay.
I reroll 1s because of Beltan. And then we're obviously, you're doomed.
Yeah.
So looking for 4s. Oh, not another 6. Come on, boys. Spike them. I need them.
I'm not toughness 5, because I'm Gravis.
You are.
So
yeah, that's true.
5s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So, 4
re-roll,
saves?
re-roll one of those dice because you picked up a 4.
Yeah, you picked it
Yeah.
4. There we go.
5 saves. Oh.
1 fails, so
6 plus
6
no
up,
pain.
feel no pain, yeah.
Oh, it loves
Oh.
it.
Okay then.
Cool. Right. So the next unit of Dire Avengers, 3 of them can shoot. So we've got, come on, boys. You've got to show that 5-man unit how it's done.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, and then he gets 2 extra shots. So 6s explode. Real 1s. No, come on. Use the battle focus. Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, just a single 6 again.
Oh.
Obviously, 6s mean minus 3 AP for me, so I'm really looking for those 6s. So that's what I want
Yeah.
with that shuriken.
How many? Just
2
got
saves. 2
2.
saves.
So 3 plus,
1 goes through.
6 up. No.
Takes another wound.
That will leave the back one.
And then I'll do the shuriken the shuriken catapults from this, cannons from this unit, this model even. Let's see if he can finish him off. Beltans, we can re-roll. And then, come on, this is strength 6, so 3s with do.
4s because of transhuman.
So, yeah. Oh, no 6s again. Only 3 saves again. Come on, Phil, last one.
No.
That's another aggressor gone.
So that will kill the back one, and you can't see anything.
Cool.
So I'm not going to roll.
Right, okay. Banshees here, 10 shots into that unit of aggressors.
Oh, no, hang on. Do you mind if I just...
Carry on.
Oh, no, if you were in range of me and could see me here, I would be in range of you. So I'll just...
Not from the guy, because I was only in range of the front guy.
Oh, it's out of the front guy. No worries.
So 10 pistol shots into that aggressor.
Yep.
No rerolls.
No, because they're from the custom craft.
6s ideally would be great. No, but only 3 saves.
3 plus. Oh. 6 up. No.
2 wounds.
So I will pop this one on one.
Okay, right, that is that. So, charge phase. Charge phase. Shining Spears are within 11, so they're going to declare a charge on him. Would you like to overwatch?
No, thank you.
Nope.
No.
Go on, Joe.
I say Jake's not overwatching after spending his whole last Ultramarines game only
Overwatching. We've decided to use the shooting phase. I know it's quite controversial, but I hope you will support my decision.
So I'm within 7 here, and I get a +3.
So you'll need a 4.
Would be nice to finish off that unit. Because I don't think I'm going to hit the aggressors very hard. But I'm trading one... Well, essentially I'm trading a unit of Banshees for 2 aggressors, because otherwise you stand the guy back up anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, that's cool. You'll need a 4.
Yep.
Do you want to put the dice tray on? There we go, 13.
I rolled a 10.
Did those Banshees shoot or throw any grenades or anything? Because they can advance.
They shot, yeah. They shot some pistols. Because you can't obviously overwatch against these lovely ladies.
I'll get to heroic, but I'll wait until you've done all your bits.
Yep. So if I stay just within an inch of you, and outside of 3 of your other models, yep.
Yep, that's fine.
So
So no one can
So I'm
heroic.
basically going to stay here, and there.
Then you'll pile in round.
Then I'll pile in through, okay?
Cool.
So we'll do the pile in now. So that's the end of the charge phase. We'll basically pile in now.
No issue.
They're basically there for your
Yeah,
purposes.
no problem. And then they're going to just come on round.
Yeah, just to get there.
Awesome.
All right.
Just think about using some strats here.
Okay.
You're 1 damage,
Yep.
but you're -3.
Yeah, I've got a sergeant with these twin blades. She's got some extra damages.
Right, I'm not going to spend anything because I was just going to use the the Gravis strat, but it's going to put me on 5 up anyway, and that's what my...
And I'm going to keep 1 model within 6 of that objective, okay?
That's for your...
Domination.
That's
In
it.
fact, let me just think about this. You've only got 1 model, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get in tight here. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to stay outside of 3. But I'm tempted to sort of move block you a little bit. No, I can't really because it's too much. I can't do it.
You'll lose quite a few attacks.
I'll keep 1 guy within 6 of the objective though, so I get my extra...
Oh, for your...
Oh, no, if I've got to be within 3, I think. So we'll go 3.
3, and then just string some guys back.
So 3 won't be able to fight, but then all the others get extra attacks.
Yeah, so that basically makes up for them.
Yep.
And then obviously, because you weren't within 3 when you charged, I won't get to do anything.
So I'll go first with the sergeant of the Banshees.
Nice.
The old Phoenix.
Blood of the...
Blood of the Phoenix. She's going to get 3 base, +1 for charging, okay?
And +1 for the...
Sorry, not 1 for charging, but she gets real 1s to charge, +1 because I'm within the objective range. Ooh. So 4 attacks, reroll 1s, that's 2 hits. And then she's strength 4.
So 5s, but re-rolling.
Re-rolling. 2
Oh,
6s, I like it. -3.
So 5 up, I fail them both.
Yep, he's dead.
6 up, no.
D3 damage each, but yeah.
Oh, okay. A 4 up, he gets to do something. Yes,
So you
so
swing with an attack.
he can. So
-1 to hit.
he
You
hits.
hit.
2s, re-roll 1s from Bobby. Yeah, so 1 at -3.
Don't worry, I'll save it. Yes!
Oh, look at that.
No, I don't even get to
then-
save it. Minus. I've only got a 4+ save, so no.
I'm pretty sure.
Power Fist a -3.
Yeah.
Power Fist a -3. Thunderhammer's a -2.
Oh, that's where I'm getting it wrong. The chat has become very He-Man orientated.
He-Man.
What have you done?
Kylo's trying to outdo the dentist and is multitasking by watching this and watching Master of the Universe, the 80s Dolph Lundgren film.
Now, as great as that is as
Yeah.
a film, I unfortunately think that dentistry, the art of, trumps it.
But the question is, would Steve play He-Man in the remake?
Obviously.
But you have to say...
I know the dentist is multitasking, but then it ends in, will Steve play He-Man in the remake?
But
Steve, aren't you in line for Sanguinius in the Amazon show?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, or the Emperor.
In fact, I can go a bit closer to them.
So you're not engaging me, but
I'm not engaging, you know.
just
but
move blocking me.
I'm just move blocking you a bit. Yeah, as long as it ends closer to close enemy model, we're good. And keep my coherence.
Jake, can you move away from Steve? Because we're getting awful audio feedback then.
That's right.
They won't pile in there.
That better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to everyone who just had their ears bleed.
So a bit of move blocking. It's going to make it more challenging for you to get round into that gap. So I just need to do what I can. So at the end of that, that's me. I'm not obviously going in with an inch anywhere of you. You need a morale check on this guy. So
I
that's
do.
4.
So he's leadership 9.
Yeah.
Of the Ultramarines thing.
Can you pop the dice tray back on the top?
Sure
he's obviously not going to be in range of that. So, oh, sorry. I can't re-roll it with
No,
thingy.
it's gone. It's a 6.
I think I'll CP it.
Can you CP reroll? I don't think you can.
No, you can't see.
Oh, okay. He'll go then. There we go. So actually, I don't get my oath moment for not failing a morale, which that is bad.
I would have spent the
if I knew I couldn't re-roll it, I probably would have spent the 2, but it's all right. We now have learned. So.
Well, I don't mind if you want to.
No, it's right. I've done it now.
You rolled the dice.
I've rolled it now because
okay.
I know I would have failed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know.
Because it is unlikely. It does run on a. I think it's a 5 or a
5
even.
5 or a 6. Yeah.
It's only on a 6 he fails it.
That's just unlucky, really.
Isn't he? Is he leadership 10?
No,
his leadership 8 goes up to 9.
Up to 9 because he's Ultramarines.
If he was near the banner, it would be 10.
Yeah. Well, if he's ready the banner, he ignores it.
Okay.
Right. So at the end of that, I get domination.
Nice.
Domination for 3. You got a banner up at the start of your turn.
Yep.
Did you do Pierce the Veil?
Yep, once. But obviously, if I do it another time, I get 8 points.
Yep. So at the start of Jake's turn.
Yeah. I'm just going to get 5 points for holding 1 because you've taken me off of.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We're going to give it a go. Right.
I had to put my foot down a bit.
And so you get a CP. So start of the battle round, I'm going to put the -1 to hit on the Inceptors this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously I'm in the Tactical Doctrine now as well, so that's all good.
So Jake, you're up to 13. You only spent 1 CP in your last turn.
I
And
did.
Steve's on 4 or 5?
I'm on 5.
I need that objective.
So I don't know if I went too aggressive or not, but we'll soon find out.
Did they manage to finish just out of it?
Went very aggressive.
What was your plan on it?
My plan, well, I wanted to really threat saturate the board. So, Jake's got minimal units, so he's going to have to really think about what he's going to do here. And again, I'm just trying to stop him from getting, that seal of, or the oath of moment even, not seal of oath, that's his relic. Again, I'm just trying to, keeping the unit that he gives me reroll hits and wounds from is over here, so I want to keep them out of range so he doesn't get those abilities. I'm trying to play around his defensive stratagems in defensive, -1s to hit and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just kind of making it really difficult for Jake and spread him apart. I want him to kind of need to go over here and over here, and he's going to have to segregate his forces off because he's only going to be able to attack in really 1 or 2 places, I think. So, yeah. We'll see if I've done enough, though. And I've kind of pinned them Eradicators in, but they're probably quite happy with what their target typically is going to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so that movement things. Going to heal the wounds.
Yep.
With him.
Because if I didn't kill that last aggressor, you just heal one and bring another guy back.
Yeah.
And 2 aggressors for me is a problem.
Yeah.
So I've got 5 down, another 5 to go. Yeah, see what I can do.
So, yeah, I'm just having a quick look-see. I'm just going to say hello with these, just because I need that extra. I need as many shots as I can get, really.
Just say hello.
Just say hello. Right, so that's the end of the movement phase. So just sort of moved everything. Obviously, I've got everyone in range of everybody.
Yeah.
The only wings that won't be in range is these chaps.
Okay, yeah.
However, they are in range of
Have you
Bobby.
moved within 24 inches of my Psyker now?
From
Tigerius?
Yeah, I think it's the only way I
can
could
deny.
have. Yes, unfortunately so. It's the only way I could have got in range of everybody for their
Yeah.
things. So we're going to start off with Veil of Time on the aggressors here.
Okay.
And that is off on a 6 because he gets +1.
Okay.
And then the big one, Psychic Fortress, on a 9.
I'm going to try and deny that with my pass here.
With the helm.
Come on, mate. So I need a 9, yeah?
Well, a 10, so...
Easy.
Yeah.
No problem. Come on, Farsi. You show Tigerius how it's done. Oh, no, but I can re-roll with my helm.
With your noggin.
You need to tell him.
No.
Can't be doing psychic powers up in here. Oh, it's only an 8. It's not good enough.
Phew!
What you need to do, Steve, and the chat is asking for this,
right?
By the way, the chat is really, it's mainly Kylo, let's be honest. You have to say the words by the power of Grayskull.
Okay, right.
And it's not uncommon for you to say this, actually.
You do say this.
I do. It's actually in my...
But don't say it right now, because...
Roll the clip.
You'll be expecting it.
He's expecting it.
Right. Yeah.
Just
do I need to do it shirtless?
We're on a top down at the moment.
Okay.
Get the
I'll go
shirt.
onto the main screen. There we
Get
go.
the shirt ready.
Okay.
To just
Yes,
go.
I'm on it.
Right. So start the shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
This unit of intercessors is going to shoot this unit of Die Avengers.
Bold move. You might as well hit.
Yes, they are, but they're getting full rerolls. So 4s to hit.
Ugh. Grim.
See all them.
Oh.
And then 3s to wound.
No.
Rerolling 1s because
No.
of Bobby.
What is this madness?
So that is 6 at -2 now because we're in the tactical doctrine.
Filthy.
It's good,
Was
isn't it?
These Inceptors.
No, these intercessors. 30 inches. That's what I was measuring.
Wow. Okay, that's fine. I just remembered you count as stationary, so you obviously
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
you double pump it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm going to save them all. Saved 2. Oh, well, do you get light cover if you're getting dense? You don't, do you? It's
No.
just dense. So 4 are going to go through, so I'm just left with the sergeant.
Nice. Because my goal here, I need to take all your OBSEC off.
Oh, yeah.
And then go for that. We're sort of just going to sort of work in a bit of a weird order. Radicators.
Mm-hmm.
The Wave Serpent.
Okay.
Anyway, the Fire Dragons will be able to get into the building. It's just useful
Yep.
for me there. So I just double the number of shots, don't I? I don't shoot, then shoot again.
Yeah, well, because it's all at the same target, and there's nothing I can do about it, so carry on.
So 3s re-rolling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a problem.
And then 3s re-rolling 1s.
Oh, no.
That is that many.
That's
At
great.
-4.
Well, I don't get saved, so
Cool.
carry
So
on.
this is D6. They're not in half. So
D6. Oh, wow.
So that is even with your -1 damage. I don't
So that
think.
comes a 1, that comes a 1, that becomes a 5, that becomes a 5, that becomes a 4, and that becomes a 4.
And, yeah. And then the other one comes a 3.
Did you give it Spirit Stones?
I do have Spirit Stones, yeah.
Ooh.
So
So I've got 5, 10, 15, 19, 23. I've seen crazier things happen, and I'm
it
going
could
to roll
happen. You need to save 9.
Because if I save this,
You need 9 6s.
Like,
2, 4, 6,
Kazan
8, 10.
did survive being punched in the face by an Imperial Knight's fist. So,
And then flipped it.
and then flipped it. So it could happen.
I'm going to do it. Because it's got a brand new paint job. That counts for a lot when you're rolling
It
dice.
does. It does.
Come on, baby, don't fail me now. Use those stones you've got on you.
Use those freshly painted stones.
No, he's dead.
No, he's gone.
That's it. It's called new
But-
model syndrome.
It doesn't explode though.
But at least
4,
got that known.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, and I've lost 2. I've lost 2 dragons.
Actual dragons.
I've lost 2 dragons. I've got 8 guys left.
Nice.
Oh, it's painful.
Are you going to spend CP so you can get out a little bit further?
But that,
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
thank you.
Well, I've put them next to this building here so that they can just chill behind it. Okay.
Cool. And
All right then, Jake, carry on.
then we're gonna go.
So I'm going to stay just an inch behind this building and walk, okay?
Yeah. So we're gonna go with. We're gonna just do the characters now.
You're beautiful while you lasted.
That's the nicest thing I've ever said to me. Right, so we're going to go with Bobby G.
Okay.
He's going to shoot into the Howling Banshees.
Cool.
So, 2s.
Yep.
He doesn't give himself his own rerolls. He gives himself reroll 1s
He
because
does,
it's
it's
all
Imperial,
Imperial
yeah.
units. So, there we go. Strength 6 with 3s. And that, or 2, sorry. So that's 4 at minus
Don't worry.
3.
-3?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I
Because
get
of
saved
tactical
then.
doctrine.
So,
And that's 2 damage each.
cool, that's 4 dead, yep.
And,
2, 3, and 4. So that does mean now Bobby
now-
G won't be able to charge.
no, that's
Because
fine.
I'm actually going to sacrifice my sergeant so that Bobby G can't charge me because I don't want him getting any closer.
No.
Is Jane Czar going to go after Big Bobby G?
Oh yeah, he's going to one pump him.
So, because obviously I've got fail on these guys, and obviously charging, I'll be able to fight
Yep.
first. That's what I'm going to rely on. Do they have any like invulnerable saved in combat or anything?
You're just -1 hit.
Okay, cool. Which I am anyway. So this is where the aggressors. I can go do something a bit different with them.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot them. So I'm going to shoot 4 of them into these Howling Banshees.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this one into your Dire Avengers there.
Okay.
Because he can't see.
Yep.
So I'll start with the one into the Dire Avengers.
Mhm.
So you get 6 plus d6.
Yep.
So 9.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze.
Yep.
Re-rolling hits.
Is this the unit you gave reroll misses to? Yeah. Oh, he does
Bobby
it.
just
He
does
does
it
it for everyone.
everyone,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh dear. Wow.
Freeze re-rolling ones.
Oh dear.
I love rolling dice. It's just like rolling dice. Rolling.
So you're -1, so I'm just on my 4-ups.
Yeah.
And I've lost 4, so I've only got 3 models left.
And
One's got the Exarch wound. Do I CP reroll 1? If I do make a 4+, then you're going to have to charge.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to risk it because you can still
I can still.
you can still do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do that.
Cool.
Thought about it. We're not doing it.
And then the rest into those Howling Banshees. That
Okay.
is 24 plus another 24, so 48. Because I have little hands, I'm just going to roll 24 at a time.
Yep. And I would spend 2 CPs for -1 to hit, but it's really not worth it. So carry on.
Is that front middle building going to come into play at all?
Which one?
The front one?
It-
the green.
Not
one?
right now, I don't.
No, just pop it off, just so we can, because
Get a better viewpoint.
there's a lot of action going on inside that building, but we
Yep.
can't actually see what is going on.
Right, so freeze. This is the first slot. Re-rolling all the misses.
Oh dear. That's what I was afraid of. This is going to be a problem.
And then freeze your rolling ones.
Oh dear.
So those are the re-rolls.
Jake, why can't you roll like you did last week? You know,
Yeah,
that'd
no,
be
that was awful. This is making up for it. All of my dice aggression has just been taken out here.
great. I mean, Rabute does help a lot, doesn't
yeah,
he?
he's so good, isn't he?
-2.
That was a good roll if you were going for 4-up saves, but
2. I mean, they're dead. Yeah, cool. They're all dead.
No, I won't roll the rest.
Well, you can if you want to.
Just really
Waste time.
Just really angry
Yeah.
dice roll.
You've overkilled them. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Good job, Jake.
Charge phase. Is
Nope, still got the Inceptors here.
it?
Unfortunately.
Filthy.
Sorry, mate.
Oh no.
So, I'm just because what I'm wanting to do is shoot the Dire Avengers off,
Okay.
charge these guys, so
Okay.
then it's at least then it comes down to models.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to do that. So
Okay.
I'm going to put 1
On the one man.
on him and then the rest into them.
Okay.
Still in Bobby G rolls. So
Mhm.
the 1 into the normal guy.
-1 to hit.
So 4s.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
3 to rolling ones. That was so 3 -2.
Come on, baby. You can do this. No, he's dead. The Exarch's gone. Took 2 damage there, just enough to kill him.
No, I just need another 4.
Mm-hmm.
So this is into the other Die Avenger unit.
Yep.
4s.
Mm-hmm.
Re-rolling misses.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm losing models fast. Very fast.
This is like you really gut punched me, and then Bobby's just no back.
I mean, I did only kill.
Steve has got a lot of units in reserve. Like you only committed your squishy stuff early on.
Yeah.
So 1s, not 1s.
I get this many saves.
That many saves.
Easy.
-2.
Easy. Watch this, Jake. 5 up.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hold it. It's not a bad roll.
Still good.
It's not. Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead, but it was
So
still
all my
good.
upset gone.
Well, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Those bolter inceptors actually
Yeah.
carrying some weight on this.
I think
Yeah.
they're better for this matchup. Right, so charging.
Mhm.
Aggressors will charge into the Howling Banshees.
Okay.
The Inceptors will charge into the Shining Spears.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I am. Are you within any range over there? If I Overwatch, because I get reroll misses, I'm just going to check my Warlord trait. Because if a reroll misses to shoot, it might be worth it.
Just double checking the charge rate.
We've got two super chats have just come in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And there's a lot of commitment on this. So Ginger Steve
Oh,
says,
yeah.
by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. By accepting my super chat, you have entered into a contract, Joe. And also it says sorry for missing his VIP call. I'll make up to you next month. But they're demanding it at now. And we've got a super chat from Kylo. If Steve does it with no top on and does a good job of it, I'll add to the super chat
No.
on top.
I'm sorry, Kylo.
That's for a VIP call.
VIP call only. Okay. You can't do that. I mean, kids could be watching.
Yeah.
You know. We don't do nudity on this show.
No, Gulliman's enough.
But I'm
It's a six-pack.
happy to refund you your super chat. Okay? Because I'm not going to do that, but I will refund you.
Right,
I
so
appreciate it.
yeah, it's
Sentiment.
very kind.
Yeah.
There's always the thought that
I mean, if
counts.
I'd been training a whole year and I was still
here we go now,
shredded,
here we
then
go,
obviously
here we
should
go.
have been off, but,
It would have been already off. You would have had it.
I owe you an apology.
Why?
I thought my range was 6 inches. It's 3 inches, and it's only in the shooting phase.
Oh, that's okay. So we know it now. That's what
And-
matters.
Another one is, did you give the Banshees the 5+ feel no pain?
No,
No. Okay.
I did not. I gave him -1 hit.
Okay.
And I think that's only in
It might only be in combat.
I think it is.
So charging. I need a 4 because I'm within 5
Okay.
with +1, so
Got a-
9.
Got a 9. Oh dear. So this is a real big problem, and Jake's done really well by killing all my infantry. Because by killing all my infantry, I can't raise any banners. It's a big problem.
And then
Very big problem.
aggressors. They can re-roll it if they need to, and they get +1.
Getting an 8.
Basically, just
Where are we going in? So
I can get all of them in range just by doing that, and then also that will get them all within 6 inches of the centre as well.
Okay.
So the whole unit within 6?
Yeah.
You still get your pile in afterwards
Yeah.
as well.
Look at the pile.
Um,
So which one are you going first with?
How many attacks are these guys?
They're getting 3 each.
They're winning me on 5s.
Mhm.
But so are they. I don't have a 5 of them involved here. You're -4?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
Because those girls over there,
yeah.
no, I only fight first when I'm near Jane Zarb, and if she's not near you,
I've
then
got-
I'll fight first.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got Veil on them.
It wouldn't
on
matter.
the-
I'd still get
Oh,
to...
you can still interrupt.
It basically goes, you pick a unit.
Yep.
If I did have fight first, then I would get to go with my unit. So although
Okay.
you've got fight first,
Yeah.
it's the same as
It's-
charging.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean? So yeah.
it's just good for next
It's
go.
alternating, yeah.
So yeah, I'll go here.
Okay, hang on a second. How many attacks are you getting?
3 each, +4 for the sergeant. So
No rerolls?
no rerolls. I just want to kill 1. That's the goal.
Yeah, but I'm worried you're going to kill more. So I am going to spend Oh, I don't want to spend 2 CPs on this to lightning fast. But I think I'm going to have to at this point. Don't spend 2 CPs, lightning fast.
Lightning fast, cool. 4s. Makes the difference.
And I'm glad I spent those points.
So 2 CB.
Yep.
Right.
Looking for strength 4.
So 4s.
4s, yeah.
Only 2.
2 saves.
Oh, I'll just...
It's alright. Takes a wound.
Cool. Not what I needed. But
So I'm not going to interrupt. So I'll just pick up my
that's fine.
Banshees.
Cool.
Because you're going to get easily enough attacks to kill the
I'm just going to quickly measure something just to see, because obviously, so 6 is there. So if I actually move them, I'm not going to get a thingy, so I'm not going to touch them.
Cool. So you're definitely within 6 of the centre, yeah?
100%, yeah. So just to show you.
Wholly within.
Wholly
so he'll
within.
need to just come forward a little bit more, I think. But it's not going to be much odds. So
There we go.
over here, I didn't charge, so I don't get +1, so I do get 3 attacks a model.
Yeah.
And then
Is it only if you charge and you're near an objective you get +1 then?
it's if I re-roll ones to hit,
Okay,
is
right.
if I'm near an objective.
That's cool. Do I want to spend these strats here? No, because I can't, because you're 2 damage, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no. Transhuman, you're winning. That's fine.
Let me just check it's not were charged or, it's that kind of weird.
Yeah, were charged. While you do that, I'm going to grab this dice.
Yeah, or was charged.
Oh, very good.
I will be re-rolling those ones.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I think
And
my
then-
plan didn't work.
5s. Made a very strange noise. 2. 4. So that's 3 dead, mate.
Oh, yeah. I'll just take it.
This is -4. 2 damage.
Take it like this. It keeps the sergeant.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
end of the turn.
Hang on a minute. So at the end of the phase,
Yeah.
I get to withdraw. But I need to make sure I actually wrote that down, because if I didn't, then I am silly. But if not, we'll just carry on. I think...
Do you want Jay to go on the blog page? Where you can find
have a
the
look
list?
at my Exarch power, please? This is big.
And obviously, if you want to check
If
the
I've
list.
got withdraw, then I can basically fall back.
Yes.
If I don't have withdraw, if I've gone for
If you've gone for the other one.
the other one, I can't remember which list I submitted now.
Hang on. I'll
I
just.
apologise.
That's right. Yeah, ideally, what I wanted to happen is not for you to kill that many.
Yeah.
Obviously, you saw the idea of trying to kill them
I
off.
think I've gone for skilled rider. I have a feeling, so I want to just double check this.
It's important.
Yeah.
No, you have got withdraw on there.
I have got withdraw,
But-
yeah? On this. I couldn't remember what I've gone for. I normally
no,
go for
hang on.
withdraw.
You don't. Oh, this. Hang on. That's the other list.
Just check in. Let's check.
List check.
Yeah.
It's important.
It
It's
is
what we're all here for.
I'm getting well hot.
It is
Oh
boiling.
my god.
Normally, I'm
That-
all right.
That zip.
Sorry, did it kill you?
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel when you had yours on your little dangly bit and it just kept hitting your breast.
You've got skilled rider on both.
No!
That's not good.
By the
Oh, I
power
was.
of Grayskull.
At least I've stopped that unit.
Okay, so I've got 4 models, you've got 2.
Yeah,
All right then.
that's fine. So, end of my go, I'm going to get 3 points for direct assault, and I'm going to get, I won't get my oath moment points, and I'm not going to get domination because I did not get you off that, so I'm only holding 2.
So you don't score domination.
No, but I do score direct assault.
Okay.
And I get 15 points to start my turn.
You do, because I couldn't get you off that.
No, we had a
Last
lot to
objective.
get through, and that's
Yeah.
where the old threat saturation
Yeah.
really came in. Was you had to put some shots onto the Dire Avengers. Yeah,
I think that was just a risk. I think it was the case of if it happens, that's really good. If it doesn't,
yeah.
but I think that was the good decision. At least try for it because I've got to try and get these points.
Do you get banners as well? Don't you, Steve?
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
1
one.
point for banners. Not a great pick.
Yeah, what it does mean though is that I've stopped you doing banners there again,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so that's also
And I
good.
don't have any models that can do it anyway.
Oh yeah, because if you do it with the fire dragons,
Then
they
they're not
stop doing
shooting.
it. Yeah,
And
do
Steve,
it with striking scorpions, but not
Yeah.
obviously.
you're up to 4 CP now, Steve.
Oh,
Get
what
it.
will I spend it on?
I've got loads, I think.
What will I spend it on? Okay. Cool. So, banners is a problem.
Oh,
Oh,
man down, man down. Alright,
Yep.
just having a moment.
There we go.
There we go. So we're now bottom turn 2.
Right, okay, I've got a real problem on my hands here. So,
I'm going to move over here so you're a bit more free to do all your movement and stuff.
.24 inches is basically on that little square there, on that
Yeah.
knob, all right?
Yep.
So that's your, on that little nodule, that's your 24 for your deny.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. If I spend 2 CPs to fall back
And still shoot in
and
charge.
shoot in charge, would be nice. Put a bit of hurt on here, I think.
Got to start that pressure.
Yeah, I've got to stop you getting Seal of Oath.
A for moment.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That is the one.
So yeah, so the -1's a hit, and that one, Psychic Fortress.
Yeah, okay. So the Eradicators that don't have -1 to hit on them. Right, okay. So, I kind of need to sacrifice you for a bit of Veil again.
You get your 8 points this turn.
Mm-hmm. You've got nice little juicy characters over here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of juicy characters.
did you want to put the building back
Sure.
on just to help you get an idea?
Yep.
Because if you want to charge through cover, you don't
Mhm.
know.
That's what these rocks are useful for. Just give you the outline of that building.
So unfortunately, you've done just enough there to stop me from shooting your characters. But it does mean I've got some nice charges on the go.
Got some fun times. Fun times with Steven Bombs. Why are you laughing?
Just comments.
What are they
Funny.
saying?
Nothing. Don't worry. Carry on. One thing I always seem to do in these live stream battle reports, I'm really good at updating the points, but I always forget to change the round number.
Yeah. No, I do that all the time. Look at them shadow specters. Look how shadowy they are. And specterish. Oh,
So these guys can come down there in a minute. Striker Scorpions.
striking
They can
scorpions.
do some banner action.
They can do some banners for you.
Da, da, da.
So Jane Czar.
Oh,
She can move 8. Gets me to there. That's pretty far. She's going to advance. She's going to 3. So she's going
and
11 inches.
so she gets +3 to that.
Yeah.
So 14 if you want it.
Maybe I should have spent the CP for
Auto.
auto advance 6 would have been nice, but anyway, she's going there.
There she is, hiding behind Celestine. I had a really good shot then, but you can't see her. All you can see is a little spear poking out.
Oh,
Right, so if I move from this objective, I lose it. No, you only control it at the end of your command phase.
no, that's if you want to leave it.
So if I leave this objective here, you're going to start holding it. But that doesn't actually matter as long as I kill you off it,
Yeah,
because it will still be mine.
yeah, because it's only mine if at the end of
Yeah,
my
'cause-
command phase I can move off it.
Because you haven't got a banner up on it yet, so you're not losing anything by going away and coming back.
Yeah.
No.
You can go away, use your CPs, you still do stuff, and then
So I'm going to spend 2 CPs, and fall back and shoot and charge.
Oh my god.
It's all happening over there.
You are going for the Joe special. It's your turn 2 and you've only got 2 command points left.
Yep,
That's what we like.
that's what I need in my life.
I wonder what these fire dragons are doing.
There we go. Beautiful.
What's going through your head, Steve?
So I need to start a deny range of 24 inches from Tigerius, which is over there. Well, I can actually go to there, just outside of 24. Because obviously I've got a 3-inch aura to give me automatic reroll misses. And then as long as I keep a model there, once I've fire and faded, then that's kind of the goal there.
You just moved the model you wanted to keep there.
Hmm?
Oh, you didn't. You wanted to keep a model there, didn't you?
No, because I'm going to fire and fade.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to shoot and then fire and fade, basically.
That's fine.
And then I'm just going to make sure they're all within 6 of the unit, so I can get my
Get your half range.
half-range
Special.
melter. Yep. He's got a fire pike, which I don't even think I paid for because I think it was too expensive at the time. So move one guy back's not going to get not within 6, okay? So I'll do him separately.
I like that.
And then just make sure I'm within 7. No, I'm not, so he's gone too far. So I'll put the sergeant there. So then they can fire and fade behind that wall. Okay. If this goes well, it could be a good turn. It could be a very good turn.
So what's the plan? Have the fire dragons kill the aggressors?
The fire dragons are going to kill those inceptors.
Are they inceptors? I can't see them from here. There's a big building in the way.
Yep.
But so those are inceptors on the top left-hand
So
corner.
these are inceptors.
Yep. So they kill those, fire and fade back into the building. Meanwhile, the Shining Spears have fallen out of combat and then spent 2 CP to shoot and charge again into the aggressors down the bottom. Is that the plan?
Yep. And my striking scorpions are going to strike from the shadows, touch this terrain, and they're going to put a banner up.
Are they within 12?
I'm going to obviously keep outside of 12.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted
quick
to
scan.
double check.
Yeah, 12's there.
Yep, no problem. Just wanted to double check more for yourself. Otherwise, they're going to do that.
Are they? Are they within 18 inches?
Within 18? Why?
Are you intending to shoot those aggressors?
Yes, I want to shoot them, yeah. So they can definitely do that if you wanted to, but I can't get away from that, so yeah.
But you've got your -1, you're pretty safe, and the aggressors got more issues to worry about.
Yeah, they may not be around next go.
You've got some pressing problems. Right, okay, shoot. Psychic phase then.
Phase.
We'll start off with Doom.
Doom.
And that goes off. So I'm going to put Doom on the aggressors over there.
Had a feeling.
I'm then going to put, so they're giving me my rerolls, see if I can get Guide off. Guide's gone off as well.
Nice.
So Guide will go on this unit here.
Fantastic.
Right, what's that? So, Guide is just the shooting phase, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no. Yes, I believe so. But just quickly double check the powers.
Yep, ranged weapon. Okay, so shooting phase first of all. Fire dragons into here. So 7 guys are going to shoot with their ability.
They're going to take it like the champions they are.
Yeah.
Not
And then
gonna spend
one's going to get the extra, so I'll just roll 1 black dice. So that's the guy that's not getting the 2d6 damage, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, if you don't mind, I'll do me Psychic Veil over there.
Yeah.
Sure,
Go for it.
that's all
Yeah.
right.
That's fine.
So does that go off? Yeah, it goes off.
It was obvious you were going to do it. Is there any way I can stop it? No. So there we go.
So you get 4 points for doing your psychic
Yeah,
veil.
outside of 24. Yeah.
8.
8 points.
8 for doing it twice. 15.
So they're my hits. 1 missed.
Nice.
And then we're looking for 4s.
3s.
3s even, yeah. So that is 4
Nice.
d6. So the first one is
Kills.
1 dead, second one dead.
Cool. This is the formality out of the way.
Yep, so then they'll spend a CP and just fire and fade back here, keeping a guy within 3 of Mr.
So then he can't be targeted.
Yeah.
That would be very sad.
Okay, right. Ooh, where do I go next? Shadow Specters.
Right. Who are they shooting?
Well, they've only got one target. That's going to be those
So
aggressors.
I'm just going to spend all the
stratagems.
Well, I'm going to wait because obviously if they do kill them,
Yeah.
then I won't use the other strat. But I'm going to use Transhuman Physiology right now for 1 CP.
Cool. So no rerolls, unfortunately. Hold it. That is a whiffer. Only 2 5+s.
Both fail.
So you need to 6+ feel no pains. First one is dead. Second one is alive with a wound.
So does the dead one shoot? Yes, he does.
Who are you going to shoot at?
He's going to shoot.
Which one is it? It's really important.
I'll do it. I'll go round.
Mhm.
So first off, I'll just bring this with me. I'll kill that one.
Mhm.
I'll put that one on a wound because they're all within 6 anyway.
Yep.
And he will shoot. I can shoot. I can't shoot James R. I'll just shoot the guys here.
Yep.
So. Re-rolling.
Nice.
4s. 3. No, -1 onto those shiny spears.
3, yep.
Yeah.
So I'll take it on Mr. Skilled Rider.
Yeah.
He's getting a 3+ rentable save.
Oh.
And he fails it. Cool.
Oh.
Next one. He fails the next one. Great. And then finally, he's passed.
So he's on 1 wound.
Ooh, so he's got a wound left.
Bless him.
Well done.
We've got a super cat. Super
Super
cat.
chat. Yeah.
Super cat.
Super chat from Kylo says you don't have to refund him, but you do have to be nice to me
Okay. I'm always nice to you, Joe.
No, oh.
when the
point.
camera's on.
This camera comes off.
Wow. Can't believe that. Right.
You're nice
so,
to me, so that's okay.
Oh, well, yeah. Who do I go next with? Let's have a little look at Jane Zar. What can she do for me?
She can throw her
She's got a Triskele.
Tiscali,
Oh, what?
Triskele.
the old internet provider.
It's the silence of death. It's 4 shots.
Yeah.
It's only 1 damage, so it's perfect.
So this is where now I'm going to use my other stratagem for 1 CP to give me +1 save versus 1 damage.
Okay. Hit on 2s.
So
-1 to hit they were, so hit on 3s.
Cool.
how much CP have you spent?
I only
now?
spent 2,
So you're
so
down to 11.
Transhuman and Gene Warp Wrath or something.
Gene Wrought Might.
Yeah.
2 saves at strength user, and I'm strength 4.
So
But it's -3.
both failed. How much damage?
1.
So
6s.
so that 1-on-1 wound just dies.
Yep. Does he shoot?
He doesn't.
Oh, yes. Yes. So now this unit here, before you pull them out of range, are going to shoot.
Yeah.
The spears first. Oh no, 3 have missed, but they do get rerolls from guide. But no,
No,
because
it's
actually
old wording.
It's old wording, so they're not going to hit. 2 wounds though.
Jake, don't forget your banner, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
that.
that's what we're doing. 5 up. He fails them both. 2 damage each.
Yep.
So I'll just roll both at the
Yep.
same time. Oh, 1's on 1.
Okay. And then the shurikens.
Yet again, I see myself in a situation of putting 1-on-1 win.
We're on 1s and 2s, but not 3s.
Still helps.
That's a really good roll.
It's a good roll for me, yeah. And then wounding on... Oh, not any 6s though.
You could re-roll the 5s and see if you get 6.
No, because it's Doom, I'm pretty sure it's
You
failed.
can re-roll both.
Oh yeah, because they are. I need to re-roll those anyway, yeah.
I'll move that there.
Come on, 6s, boys, 6s.
So back to regular rolling there with 2 wounds.
Yes, yeah. just that then.
Cool.
So
Which-
5 normal saves,
So these will be 2+ because of my
Loves
general
it.
math, and then
2 armor saves.
and these are 5 up either way.
Yeah.
Fail them both. 6 ups. Cool. So 1 dies. 1's on 2. Does he shoot? He does shoot. I'll shoot the same unit I just
Yeah.
shot.
I mean, he's
He
trying to
fell
pick
over.
off my lone ranger.
Yeah. Freeze, rerolling. It's just so much. So
2 saves.
-1.
Come on, boys. We'll have to roll this one by one. He's okay.
Oh, what a hero.
No!
He's dead.
Is it? You've only got 2 CP.
I'm not doing that. No way. No way. I'm going to take him. He can die. I can't believe that.
Oh, well, that's
I
all
can't
right.
believe that. I knew I should have took withdrawal. 4 shots from the other unit. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 invulnerable save.
Fails, so 2 damage. 1 is on 1, so he is... No, sorry, 1 was on 2, so now he's on 1. Go back over and put his lone dice.
So I've only got 4 dudes now. Can I chip off that last wound? Come on, boys. Who did it? Wound on 5s, aren't
Yeah.
they?
I'll make that.
Okay, 3 armor saves. Looking for 2s.
Fails
That's a
1.
1.
6 up.
And he's dead.
He's dead.
And then 2 armor saves.
2 5-ups.
And he loves it.
So does that one shoot? He does shoot.
Stop shooting me, Jake. It's unfair.
Shoots at the same unit again.
Oh. Wow. Oh no.
3, -1.
3. Come on, bait. Come on, boys. 4 plus invulnerable save. Oh, 1 dead.
Nice.
Hemorrhaging spears here. Absolutely hemorrhaging them. Okay. That concludes the stressful shooting phase.
The stress phase.
That was stress phase. Charges now.
The big one.
So. Who's within 6 inches of that?
Do you want to
aggressor?
put the top down on, Joe, just because
Yeah.
this is quite a big one.
Do you want to remove that building again? Because if I put the side camera on, it means we can get some good shots of your model placement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move that.
Let's get that out of the way.
We'll have another,
Move this.
we'll have another Steve technical phase.
Stress phase with Steve.
Right, so I'm very tempted to push Jane Czar right in that gap there.
Yeah. You can fit.
Because if I can get rid of this guy, that's going to be a good winner for me in life.
In life.
Jane Czar will probably get absolutely smashed by the other 3 characters.
But
I'm going to go for it, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can't Overwatch her.
No.
So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Jane Czar into that gap right there.
Cool. She's pretty much going to make it. She gets +3. So yeah.
Well, I've rolled a 5, but I do get +3, so
There we
she's
go.
going to go. She's going to do what Jane Czar does best. And she's going to eat some characters.
Eat some characters.
Yeah.
For breakfast.
Then this unit of spears is going to shoot at your aggressor.
The charge.
Yep.
Shoot? You mean charge?
I'm not
Charge.
in range of...
He's charging that.
No, I can't see them, so that's fine.
Rolled a 4. But I'm within 6.
6.
Right. So I have to CP reroll that. That's not what I wanted
That
to do
puts
in
you
my
down
life.
to
That was a
1.
big problem. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh, there we
8.
go. I saw the 2 and I was like... I've got Veil on that one. So it could make the difference.
Well, you just get an interrupt for free, don't you?
Yeah, well that's what I mean. He could do it.
Yeah. Then
Doesn't Jane Czar make people fight last?
then she
Doesn't
she gets fights first.
Oh, she gets
Oh,
fights
right,
first.
that's it.
Okay.
I wish she had that. That'd be great.
That'd be so cool.
So then this unit of spears here
Yeah.
is going to declare the lieutenant,
Yeah.
the apothecary,
Yeah.
and I don't need to do the apothecary. Just lieutenant and aggressor, I think.
Can I use the strat to make another unit Overwatch if I'm already in combat? It's more so Bobby can do it. Because Bobby gets 6 shots and does 2 damage at strength 6.
You would Overwatch if you were, as if you were declared. I'm not entirely sure.
Because obviously if
Do
you're
you
in...
want to read the stratagem?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure as long as he's within 6 of the lieutenant, he can, but you've got CP to burn, but he's only got 6 shots though, and he doesn't get his. Or does he get his own rerolls?
He'll get reroll ones.
Yeah, he gets reroll ones because it's Imperial. Oh, unit. The unit fires Overwatch at the charge unit as if they were targeted as charge target. So I can. So I'll do it because I've got CP to burn. And also, if for every wound, if I do get any wounds through, that's a dead spear. So right. I'll just roll here. 6s, re-rolling 1, so 1 hit. Freeze. So 1 wound, minus 3.
So he's on my invent. 4 up. He's okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Charge is
worth it
10. So I'm going to put 1 model within 3 of that objective.
Yeah.
Okay. And then to get within half an inch of that aggressor right there. Okay. So he's going to get within half an inch of that aggressor.
Yeah.
So then they will get the extra attack, and he's going to go within 2 inches there. So then he can put some attacks on that lieutenant.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm assuming I don't get to heroically intervene with anyone.
You could heroically intervene with the banner if you can get within an inch.
There you go.
Right, that is that. Oh, this is the stress phase, absolutely.
All right.
So, are you likely to kill Jane Czar? That's the question. She is... You can't overwatch her.
I'm gonna open the book for taking.
She's -1 to hit. She's got 6 wounds, 2+ save. What is Tigerius's minus on his stave?
3.
-3. So I'm going to get 5+ save damage.
D3, and
So
he's
he could
7.
He could actually kill her. I think the aggressor is only going to get 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Plus banner range.
No, that is including banner.
He's getting 5 attacks with the banner, so he probably picks up a unit of spears. The other unit then kills him. That's okay. Right, so I'm going to go first with Jane Czar, I think.
Cool.
Because I really want that. No, I don't really want to forfeit a unit of spears if you want to spend 2 CPs.
Well, I don't need to spend it because I've got Veil.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the spears first.
Yeah.
The 5-man unit is just going to pick up that.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
I won't. I could use transhuman, but I don't think it makes any difference. I'm not going to.
I'm going to get +1 attack each. I'm getting 16 attacks. Re-rolling
hitting on
wounds.
3s, re-rolling wounds, yeah. Cool. I'll spend 2 CP then to interrupt with Tigerius.
Yep.
And Tigerius will hit Jane Czar.
Okay, so -1 to hit, mate.
Yeah. Same. 4s to hit, but re-rolling 1s because of Rebuke Element. And then 2s to wound. Oh, actually, what's
So
up?
I'm T4.
So 3s to wound. So 2 wounds, -3.
5 pluses. Come on, girl, you can do it. No. How many CPs I got left?
1.
Well, I've got 1 CP left.
You need to do it really.
It's probably worth it. Come on, Jane Czar. Yes. She's a hero.
And 2 damage she takes in
I
return.
can take that. 4 wounds. 4 wounds left. That's nice. Right, so no more interrupts from you. So next up then, the unit of 3 there that charged the lieutenant. I'm going to put 2 models into fight.
Yeah.
They're going to get an extra attack each.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stay within 3 of that objective. And then they're going to put 2 models on that lieutenant there.
Cool.
So we've got 3 attacks each, so 6 attacks. Re-rolling 1s. And then wounding on 3s. Oh no! But that's 2 invulnerable saves.
Fail them both.
4 damage.
So 6s. 3s. He's on 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 wounds left. It's not really enough, is it? Right, Jane Czar. You get 4 attacks. Your damage D3. It's not great. That's really not great.
You only get 4 attacks?
Yeah, she's only get. You can choose attacks to be equal of how many models I've got within 2 of me.
Which is.
But it's 4, so
It's 4.
it's the same.
Is it enemy models or just as much?
Enemy models, yeah.
Otherwise that would be
So there's only 4 attacks. It's D3 damage. I'm strength 6 -3. I am tempted just to get rid of that lieutenant, because if I whiff it into the apothecary, it's a normal apothecary, right?
Him. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And he's only got 4 wounds.
He's only got 4 wounds, so I need 2 of these to go through on average.
I need, yeah.
I've got no CPs left. I can re-roll the wound roll, so that is quite useful. I'll go. Oh, it's your apothecary has Seal of Oath. Right, I'm going on him.
Yeah. I can't transhuman him because he's the normal one.
4 hits. Looking for 3s.
Oh.
Come on, hey.
Come on.
Come on, girl. You
Come
can
on,
do
do
this.
it. Do it. Oh.
Oh, what on
was
earth is
that?
going on? 1
5 up. Fails it.
D3 damage. 2.
Pass one. So
Wow, Jane's art. That was ridiculous.
that was not great.
That is terrible.
Don't like to use the word awful. But...
I mean, that was awful. Yeah.
Right.
Jane's art.
I'll just do all my attacks now.
Lacking there.
So banner
Wow.
getting 3, 4, 5.
Yep. On Jane's art.
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
Minus 1 to hit.
Fours?
So 4s.
You do get rerolls.
No.
No, only reroll ones because he's my banner.
It's character. Remember, Rabute doesn't give
Characters.
4, right?
Okay.
1 at -3.
Would you roll a 3 there?
Yeah. Oh, your T4. No, but a +1 because I've got power sword.
Cool. That's going to go through.
So just 1 damage.
Cool.
And
Got
then
3 left.
The apothecary's going to punch her as well.
Okay, it's harsh.
I don't know if he's got anything special. So,
Don't think so.
I think he just comes with a chainsword.
Yep.
cool. So an extra attack. 3s or 4s, rerolling 1s.
3 hits.
4s, 2 wounds.
No, how can you wound me more than I wound you? Oh, she loves it.
And
Steve,
and
we
then
can hear you whispering, come
the lieutenant into the
I'm keen, okay?
the lieutenant into the unit of 3 spears, so he gets 3, 4, 5. Then he got a combat knife as well. So,
Wow, what
5.
the hell's going on?
5, no minus.
What is this?
He's like jab, 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 jab.
What do you say there's no minus?
No minus.
1 takes a wound then.
Jab, 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 jab.
No.
No.
on.
Okay.
Check Bobby G's rules. 'Cause
Well, no, it wouldn't have the updated rules in here. It'd be on his FAQ.
Okay, I'll have a look.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't give characters it because it's all Imperium within 12. Get reroll 1s to hit, but we'll double check. It's
Good,
good.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah, because if it does help, then we'll remember for next go.
It has been FAQ'd, so we'll have a little look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's on 3 week? Oh no, who is on 3?
Well, you missed with 4 attacks with your...
You can reroll morale tests.
Yeah.
Okay, you can reroll the hit rolls for attacks made by models in the friendly Ultramarines core and Ultramarines character units when
Oh.
they're within 6.
Oh wow.
Okay, so in that case,
So that should have been a bit more.
the only
but-
fairest thing to do here is for you to
Well, I don't mind not doing it,
re-roll your misses.
but I should have known that, so I don't mind.
We'll do it right. So
Yeah. So
go with your banner.
so I missed twice with the banner.
Mhm.
So he would have hit once, wounded.
Goes through.
So just 1.
Yeah.
And
And then the
then
apothecary missed twice.
this twice, so here's another 2. No.
They both missed.
There we go.
And then your lieutenant.
He
did-
missed once.
Yeah.
So no.
misses.
Oh no, he does it.
No, it doesn't wound.
Gets rerolls
yeah,
to
sure.
wound. No.
No.
Okay.
Cool. Goes a good spot though.
Yeah. That is well good. That's even better.
I think Tigerius missed a couple of times as well.
Do you want?
Go for it.
We'll do 2.
I think Tigerius hit, but failed to wound.
Go,
Yeah.
Just go 2. It's fair.
Okay. Hits twice.
Okay.
Wounds once.
And then save. 6
There we
points.
go.
There we go.
Right, cool.
All worked out in the end.
It all is worked itself.
There we go.
out.
Look, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Right.
So Jane's R's lost another wound. I can't find a wound dice. She's got 2 left
Oh,
now.
that was what it was. There we go.
Right, cool. So at the end of that, no more attacking going on. Thank
No.
goodness. Jane's R, you really whiffed that, man. So I've got domination.
You got Pierce the Veil
Mm-hmm.
for that, so
And I got another banner up.
domination you're on 6. So that puts you on a number of points. Hang on. So the score going into round
Quickly, I'll get 1 point for not falling back and not failing a morale on Oath of Moment.
5. So you just get 1 point for that, do you?
Yeah.
Kill a character is another point, isn't it?
Yeah, so you
Oh,
kill
you
a...
killed a vehicle, though.
Oh, yeah, so I do get... Actually, I would get another point for it because I killed a vehicle.
So you get 2 points then.
Yeah.
So going into round 3 is 24 points to Jake and 40 to Steve.
Yes, come on, Eldar.
It's just...
Craftworld Eldar pulling it out of the
Come
bag.
on.
thing is, there's just so much, like, it just keeps
Waves,
happening.
waves.
And also, these did a lot more damage. But now, hopefully, I'm going to hit the punch back and try and take some of that out.
Oh, yeah, I'm in big trouble now.
So
Right?
how many objectives are you holding now?
I'm only holding 1,
So it's
so
5 points on the primary.
again. Right.
Yeah.
So
I don't really want to leave here.
Well, if you fall back, you see,
Yeah, I don't get
you're
my
losing a
point.
point.
So, I think the best thing to do...
Staying punchy.
Yeah, well, I could smite her as well. That's the other thing.
Wow.
You don't get your invul in combat, do you?
I don't get an invuln anyway.
What, shiny spears?
Oh, no, they don't.
Okay, cool.
I thought you meant James R. Oh, yeah. Eradicators, they're just
Trundling.
they're just getting away from the fire dragons. They know they've been outmatched when it comes to fusion and melters. They're like, we can't handle the heat.
Start of the battle round, sorry. I'll put Bobby G on -1 to hit.
Yeah.
And then I'll run the intercessors. So they're going 12.
Okay.
So just so then they can't just target.
Where do you want to be in terms of that building? Behind or in front?
Oh, yeah, there's a building there.
Yeah, so,
I'll put it behind it. So there.
okay.
And then I'm still within 3 of Bobby G.
Okay. Is there a reason for that?
It's just in case, like, you know, let's say something happens here. But well, I could always go... There's not really anything I can do.
It's just if you want to shoot. Oh, no, you can't because you advance, but yeah.
So...
Okay, cool. So you're going to go behind
So it means I can go there. He can charge up here, and then if he does kill everything, can sort of back over. Cool. Right. I can't go get that because I just don't have the movement for it. So I've got to now try and get over there.
Yeah.
So psychic phase. We'll go smite from Tigerius.
Yep.
He will re-roll it
Perils.
with his thing.
He's perils again!
But it is D6 mortal, so I take D3. So 2.
And who's this on? James R.
James are.
Wow, this is harsh.
So D6 mortals, so 6.
Wow, brilliant.
Also, sorry, at the end of my movement phase, I would have just healed.
I can't believe that.
I'd have healed
I
himself.
spent ages painting there as well.
Steve is suffering from new model syndrome.
Absolutely. That is harsh.
I'll then put.
Wow.
I'll then go Psychic Fortress again.
You're in nasty. These
You
perils.
can re-roll it.
Luckily, yeah.
It's still not his start off though. So Tiggy's had a bit of a mad one.
Well, he's gone from whiffing to super smite.
I think he's drunk on power. And
He
that's
is,
the issue.
clearly.
I'll have a word with him.
Yeah.
Right. Then shooting. So Eradicators can shoot those guys.
Oh, what? Not my striking scorpions. We haven't even seen what they can do, mate.
I think we've seen it. Putting up a lovely banner. Wow. So I'll shoot the striking scorpions with the Eradicators.
So 10 shots.
Needing 4s to hit.
Yeah.
Re-rolling.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's 10 hits. Cool.
2s re-rolling.
Cool.
That's 10 wounds minus 5.
Right. So I think they're dead.
I think they're dead.
So literally one pumped a unit. And I've just painted them as well. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, mate.
What the hell is going on?
What happened there?
Wow.
Back in the time machine and back to
Back to the 90s you go.
Yep.
Wow.
They looked cool, though.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's what matters.
Who gave Eradicators double shoot?
I don't know. Then Bobby will shoot his hand.
That is
into them.
efficiency for you there. 10 shots, 10 dead.
10 dead.
Not a single miss.
It's because Bobby G, the king of efficiency, is on the table.
Is that even with the -1 to hit?
Yeah.
I literally got all hit.
I can't
all
believe
wound.
it. I can't believe it.
You're a monster.
It should be 5 hits, convert another 2, so it should be 7. And then you should fail one of those. It should be 6.
So what we're saying is Jake is more of an obnoxious roller than I am.
Wait.
Turns out.
This is my makeup for last week's dice.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Wow.
right.
You carry on, mate. You carry on.
Bobby into the Shadow Specters.
Can you just turn your mic because it's rubbing at the moment?
It's rubbing?
Rubbing.
Okay.
So freeze,
Yep.
re-rolling,
Oh, of course, yeah.
because now of this lovely rule.
Yep.
Toughness 3
Oh, what's this, mate?
on the Shadow Specters.
Yes, they're toughness 3.
So 2's re-rolling. So that's 4 at -3, and they do 2 damage each.
We get -1 hit.
Yes. Because I was hitting on 3s, not 2s.
Minus?
3. Because it's in the tactical doctrine.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
What, Jake? Why do you always wait till like turn 3, turn 4 to start? Like
I don't really have a choice. The army moves quite slow.
So that's 4 dead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't know what to say. What do I say?
That's nice.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're off. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have you got left to shoot?
I've just got a pistol from the lieutenant in combat.
Okay.
Because one of the spears is on a wound, so that
Yep.
could make a difference. He hits. He doesn't wound. It didn't make a difference. Right, so charging.
All right.
So how are the units split? Sorry,
So you've got. So actually, I've done quite a good job here because I've got 1, 2, 3 in a
Yeah.
unit, and then I've got the other unit here.
Cool.
So you're going to struggle to get
So I
within
can't
inch of
get
the second
both.
unit. Yeah.
So Bobby will just charge
The one
front.
unit. Go on then.
He's in.
4. He's in.
Tokyo Drift.
Okay. Right.
I'll use the sword.
We'll put the dice tray over here because obviously you want to see the goodness going on.
I'm going to call it Stephen's sword because it's the Emperor's sword.
Yeah.
So he gets 8 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he gets shock assault.
You making any other charges? You sure? No, you're happy?
Because I can't get anyone else in really.
I mean, you can charge. You could charge one of these characters into these spears here.
Oh yeah.
So remember, you can go through this building and you could charge Tigris into these spears.
I'll do that. So Tiggy.
7, so he's
7.
in. I can pop you in if you want.
Cool.
And if
Thank
you get within 6, remember,
I
wholly
get
of an
my
objective,
oath.
then you're going to get your oath of moment for some points, yeah?
So I'll just pop.
And then you could do the same with
I
the
was
banner.
thinking that with the banner as
Yeah.
well. So I'll do that. So that he's in as well.
Yeah.
And then
So if he goes there,
the apothecary as well.
sure.
Yeah, let's get everyone in.
No.
He gets +1, so 3. So no.
You ain't getting that.
That's fine.
Actually, 3 maybe. So that model, yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh, cool.
I'll say within 3. Cool.
Yeah, right. I'll go.
Because otherwise, that would have been that would have been the key moment of the
Yeah.
game. Is not pick. Because otherwise, if you don't pick this unit up, I move over there and kill your characters. So you have to kill these guys. And I don't have any CPs to interrupt, so.
I'm going to Bobby G first.
Okay.
So he's using the Emperor's sword, Steve's sword. So 2s.
I'm going to Bobby G first.
Or reroll.
Okay.
So 2s every 6 is mortal wounds. So D3 mortals on top of that. So 3 mortals.
I'll just pick them up, mate.
There we go, they're dead. Right. Cool. And then Robert.
So those 3 are dead. Oh no.
Then Robert will just go like that.
Okay, he's in. He's tucking in.
And Tiggy will hit. So 3s.
Am I completely out of CPs now? Have I got 1 left?
You don't get one until the start of your turn.
Oh, fun.
So 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah.
3s, rerolling 1s. 2 wounds, -3.
Okay.
So first one does 2, second one does 2.
That's 2 dead then. So I'm going to kill this guy.
So that's just mortal wounds from the sword.
No,
So the sword every 6 is D3 mortals on top
So-
of anything else.
basically, Bobby G killed 3. Tigris has killed 2.
And then,
You need to pile in if you're going to attack.
so I'll consolidate, pile in.
Mhm.
Another, banner,
Yep.
reroll. Strength 5, so yeah, 4. -3.
By the power of Grayskull. Come on, 6s. Okay, that's 1.5 dead. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll consolidate.
And then you're probably not going to get your base
No,
through.
He can still that, but
Yep.
not do anything else.
Okay, my attack's back.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to put all my attacks onto Tigris right there.
Oh, yeah, he's on 4 wounds. I think he's got it there.
Come on, boys.
He hasn't got Psychic Fortress.
No.
You're only strength 3 because you didn't charge.
Don't worry, I'm going to roll all 5s.
No, that's okay. I just more so I
Just so you know,
using
roll
transient.
all 5s.
Go on, you can do it.
Okay, well, at least I'm rolling 1s because you charged me, but didn't make any difference. Wow. Okay, that's nothing. Absolutely not a sausage.
Cool.
Right,
That
yes.
poor spear.
Yes.
That is the end of my go.
Oh dear.
So any leaderships for the spears or?
I lost 2, sure, roll a dice. And I rolled a 3, I'm okay.
Epic.
Right, we're good, We can...
So end of my go.
Yep.
I get direct assault because I have obsec,
You do, yeah.
and that's let's say 3 points,
Mm-hmm.
So-
and then that will be that.
So you're on 9 on that one,
Yeah.
which brings you up to...
Oh, I need a morale check on my
Oh yeah, your
Shadow Specters. And I rolled a 5, I lost 4. So they are Beltan though, so I get +1.
So you're all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Whew.
Right, so.
Okay.
Logan just summed up that whole turn. Just oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Bobby running around with his big fist.
How many objectives do you hold at the start of your turn?
3.
3.
3.
And I got 2 banners.
4.
So you hold 3, so that means that you get another 15 points.
And 2 points on my banners, mate.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't hold that one, you
So
do.
15 on
Yeah,
there.
this one.
Yeah, I got 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Banners puts you up to 3 points on that.
Nice.
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 So
Right, I'm going to do a bit of tactical play here. Is your intent to be within 3 there?
I didn't think about it at the time, admittedly. So we'll say no. 'Cause I should have thought about that.
Okay, so this is massive. This is huge. I'm going to say you're in,
Yeah, okay.
okay, but there's a bit of a coaching moment here. Joe, do you want to go to the nice cam?
Yeah.
So, can you just turn it a little
You
bit?
wanna be like that?
Yeah. So we've got an objective here.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I can move 16 inches out of combat, and if you weren't within 3, I take that objective off you.
Yeah.
All right. And then you've only got 2 models within 3 of this one.
Yeah. They're probably about to
If
be
my
shot
fire
off.
dragons come in and kill you there, so I not only stop you from holding this one,
Yeah.
but then also I potentially stop you from holding here. So you'd be on 0 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just that'd be a huge swing,
Yeah.
obviously. So we'll say you're within 3 there, because I think you genuinely were.
Yeah.
It was very touch and go, and I would feel really bad if I said you weren't. So
Okay.
that's just one of those things you want to always make sure. Can I just get always think, can I toe in on an objective as well? What else can this unit be doing? Yes, this unit can be shooting. Yes, it can be doing something else as well. So absolutely, like really key point there. So
I'll move it.
I need to get out with that. So I get 1 CP now, yeah? I get 1 CP. That is enough for a fire and fade, though.
That isn't. That's what I was thinking. So you've got your fire dragon safe for another go.
And you're 16 inches away from that objective, so that's pretty safe.
You could advance and pick up those eradicators.
Yeah, they're only -1 to hit, but they've got nothing else. Because I failed Psychic Fortress.
Rebute's got your -1.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Sorry. So they have nothing.
So there's no banner about. Don't forget those intercessors are inside a building.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going to go to the other side of this building. So I need to clear off this OBSEC, basically. Because otherwise Rebute just walks over there anyway and kills them. But my lone warlock now, that's a slight problem. Because otherwise, if I don't protect him...
What's his movement if he advances?
Does Rebute block other characters?
No, well, he's a character himself, and he's under 9 wounds. So no.
And you're
His characters
currently...
can't block other characters.
You're currently 12 inches away from that. Well, 12 and a half.
Yeah, so I just need to move.
You'll need a 6 on your advance, won't you? No.
Well, no, I'll move 6 anyway.
You move 6.
Oh yeah, sorry. So 12. So I'd need at least. I'd actually only need a 2 because obviously they advance with +1. Or within 12.
So I have to sacrifice this unit
Yeah,
to move block Rebute.
the big booty.
Stay outside of heroic intervention range.
Stay in.
I need that building, unfortunately. So we can see what can see. So they're there, so I can all get line of sight on some of those characters,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, just gotta make sure it's staying coherency.
Yeah. So as long as I touch them all,
Yeah, they all touch.
well, I need to block Rebute anyway. Yeah. Thing is, if you roll a good charge, you're still going to get me there.
because I could charge then consolidate towards the warlock.
Mm.
And off they go.
Hmm?
Off they go then, those guys. Over there.
Move, blocking L. That's what I'm going to go for.
Nice.
So they're going to go like that, okay?
Sweet.
Oh, someone asked that it doesn't notify them when we go live. Is that something they have to
So
subscribe
you
to?
have
So
to...
there's a little bell icon when you subscribe.
Yeah.
There's a little bell icon next to the subscribe button. If you turn that on, then you're going to get notified when we go live, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be subbed, and then you press that button, and it will tell you 30 minutes before when we go live to make sure you're ready, and then obviously when we are live as well.
What's the range of Rabute's gun?
36. But it's only 3 shots at 36, because obviously I'm coming out of the tactical doctrine next game.
36.
Yeah. It's cool. The Hand of Dominion.
Thing is, you're probably going to kill that warlock if I'm not careful.
Because I can use, yeah, I've got some cool tricks up my sleeve.
Mm-hmm. If I go there, within 3, then you're not going to be able to shoot him until you kill all those guys there. That makes it a bit more problematic for you.
Yeah, that makes more sense. The only thing is Tiggy can try and stop your veil or your pierce.
That's true, yeah.
If you move the Shadow Specters forward a bit, obviously you won't be able to shoot around the corner, but if you block out Gilliman's movement, you won't be able to, and then keep the Warlock behind the wall.
I've only got a 12-inch move.
Oh.
Unless I could advance them, I suppose.
Yeah, they're assault weapons, aren't they?
It means the Warlock can hide behind the wall.
6.
And Gilliman won't be able to get an angle, and because he's not infantry, he wouldn't be able to.
I'm going to stay outside of 3 for heroic intervention, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we'll go like that then, yeah.
It's a simple bit of movement.
Yeah. He's not going to be able to fit through that gap anyway. And then, yeah, we'll just put him like that, so hopefully you can't see him, basically. Yeah.
The top down just misses out that little corner. If you can point to the tree that he's hiding behind.
I'm going to put him right in the corner here, because otherwise the intercessors can shoot him. Yeah.
So to confirm, Gulliman can shoot him.
You will be able to, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
cool.
there's any way around it.
But I can't deny your power.
You can't deny my power.
Cool.
But the problem is, it's either 4 or nothing.
Yeah.
So what I could do is hide him this turn. But I'm going to be isolated no matter what, and I have to do it on that board edge.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to try and see what I can do.
Then that. How kind of them.
So these guys are going to advance 3d6 and pick the highest. Just a 2 then. So they're going to go 9. The back guy can go 9 to there. Does he get within 6? He does, yeah.
I was thinking, if you put him here, behind the wall.
Yeah, the incest just move around and shoot him though.
Oh, yeah.
And with full rerolls, they're more likely to kill him than Rabute.
Oh.
Farseer. We'll have to go here to get within 3. I don't think I can get outside of deny. I can actually,
Yeah, you should be able to.
because I can just doom instead.
Yeah.
Stay within 18.
I'm just gonna...
No, because I want guide off.
Yeah.
If I'm going to put doom on,
You need to be in
then I need to be
range.
in deny range anyway. So there, he's just going to stay there.
Cool.
So I may as well keep one guy within 3.
Yeah.
And then keep these guys within 7 of that edge.
No problem.
So he'll be outside of.
But can't he give them full rerolls anyway?
He gives them. He can, yeah.
So if you fail guide, you can do that.
And then these guys can all get within 6 inches of characters then. Right, okay, so I got 1 CP left, right?
Yep.
Let's make some magic happen. Right, so we're going to cast. Come on, Farseer, you really need to pull your finger out here. We're going to cast Guide. Gonna re-roll that. Come on, boy. Oh, no guide.
No.
Wow.
But you can still give them reroll here.
I can still get. I want to give the Shadow Specters reroll misses.
Okay.
Doom.
Ooh.
Failed that as well.
Oh.
You can't reroll.
So I'll re-roll that. It's once.
Once.
Wow, that was horrific.
Siggy can do it all the time. A Farseer can't.
Oh, wow, that was brutal. Psychic action in the corner.
Oh yeah. It's off.
That goes off.
Oh,
He can re-roll because of his relic.
Oh, that's good.
Right, so then we're just down to the Fire Dragons.
now you've done it 3 times. How many points is it
It's
worth?
one. I need it one more
2
time.
and 4.
It's 2 and
Two and
4.
four.
Yeah. It's really annoying because if Jake does kill him, then I'm in a big spot of bother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7 shots at Tigerius.
All of them.
Oh no, I can't do all of them. So we'll go with. You've got 3 characters then, wholly within 6, right?
Yeah. Guilliman maybe.
No invulnerable saves.
No, didn't failed Psychic Fortress. Just double
think-
check.
no, you're out of
No,
him.
he's fine. Yeah, no, he's out. Cool.
Shadow Specters first. Shadow Specters at 6 shots into the Apothecary.
Cool.
Where's the apothecary? He's just on the inside of.
He's just on the inside of this building.
Okay, cool.
It's 5 hits.
Oh, that's good.
Or
That is 4 wounds, -4. You'll get a 6+ save because of cover.
oh yeah.
Oh, he's made 2 of them, but it's flat 6 damage.
So if I roll 3 6s, he lives.
Oh, so close.
So he's dead.
And
Does
what-
he do something? He doesn't.
I'm so glad I put all those shots in. I was so tempted to split fire that unit. Wow.
But picking up that apothecary is good because he could go around healing those characters or picking up
Yeah.
eradicators.
So now, Fire Dragons. You boys are going to have to put a shift in here. If I can stop a seal, that's huge. And then I actually take the objective as well.
Yeah, because I'm upset currently.
So. Because I still could have put my, I just realised, no, his range is 9, isn't it, that guy?
Well, the banner.
Is it 9 or 6? Yeah, so you
6.
won't have been obsec, but you are within there. So I could have put 2 models over there to take it off you, but I'm going for the move block to protect my banner. So I'm thinking long term here. So what we're going to do here, this one guy is going to shoot Tigerius, but without the double damage.
Yeah.
These 3 are going to shoot Tigerius with the double damage.
Yeah.
And then these 4 are going to shoot him,
Banner.
the banner. And are they within 6? One's not, but the other 3 are. Okay?
Okay.
So basically, we've got 1 guy out, and then 3 guys in on both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to transhuman, but
Who are you going to transhuman?
this is what I'm thinking. I'm tempted to do it on the banner because if the banner lives, he's obsec, and then you don't take the objective off me.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll transhuman the banner.
So I've got no doom. I'm just getting my
No.
3 rerolls.
Yeah, I'll transhuman the banner.
And that's 1 CP?
1 CP because he is a just a Primaris unit
So I'll go with that first.
Yep.
This is the 3 shots that are in double range.
of the banner.
And then I'll do the black one is
So
just d6 damage. But they miss, so reroll.
Because of the Warlord trait, not because of guide.
yeah. 1 fails.
So 3 6-ups.
Yes.
Dead. I think I'm pretty sure he's dead.
So the first one
Let's have a look.
is going to be 2 damage.
So he's on 3 wings.
The second one is going to be 6.
So
Yeah.
he's dead. Cool. He doesn't
Okay.
get to use his own ability.
Right, now Fire Dragons. Come on. You're the boys. Rinse, repeat at Tigerius. Reroll the 1. It's 4 hits. And that is no rerolls to wound. Have I got any CPs left?
Got 1 CP left.
You rolled a 2, so you can get that. Because he's not transhuman.
Okay, cool. You don't get an invuln, do you?
No, I'll get a 6-up armor.
And
And he's on 4 wounds.
so one of so can you roll one separately because this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the d6
So-
damage, not the
I'll do that now.
yeah.
No.
Because it would be helping you if do you know what I mean? Yeah.
And then, yeah, so 3, so you basically just roll
So
1.
flat
so,
d6
yeah,
to first one.
yeah. Oh, I take it.
Okay.
There's a big hole appearing in.
That's where
in
the
lines
charge
there.
also was a bit like.
So that's changed the game plan completely now.
Because you're really efficient there.
And I really need to I think I could probably close off your ability to get the oaths, you see, for next turn as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend my CP.
For the fire and fade.
But then my Farseer is a sitting duck. Do
Little
I care?
ducky.
I don't think so.
If you fire and fade in front of Gilliman, does he not just heroically intervene into you?
Yeah, so I'm going to stay. Obviously, I'm outside of 3 there, as we said earlier.
Yeah, so that was your
And
intent.
then-
That's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll do exactly the same here.
Mm-hmm.
He does give the other character heroic intervention as well.
It does.
Maybe I'll just fire and fade and play safe. Yeah, I'll fire and fade and go safe instead.
Yeah.
Because I don't need this objective necessarily, but you're currently holding it,
I
aren't
am
you?
holding it, so it's going to give me 10 points next game.
But then you don't want those eradicators just picking up your fire dragons next turn.
Yeah, but then he can't shoot everything.
Hmm.
So he could shoot the Warlock, charge the Shadow Specters, they pick up them, the Eradicators kill the Fire Dragons, and I've got nothing left.
Got nothing left.
I'll spend mine, and I will go back here. I don't know if I can just deny you. What is it, turn 3?
Yeah, so it could be top of turn 4 next game.
Because otherwise, if you put your Lieutenant on it, I've got no way to killing your Lieutenant anyway, so I can't stop the seal. The Oaths of Moment, sorry. All right, that's me then.
So what do you score at the end of your turn?
So I just score domination,
I get 1 point for not failing on morale,
and you killed a character.
and I did kill a character, so actually 2 points.
Yeah.
So Oaths gets you 2.
Yeah.
So that puts you on 4 for that, which puts you on.
Oh, it's tense.
Yeah, I got a plan.
And then Steve, you got domination, which gets you an extra 3, which puts you on 9 for that.
Mm-hmm.
And that puts you on.
So you got no more obsec. That's good.
I got them.
So
As in from the,
Oh yeah, the banner. Yeah.
going into.
So Jake gets 10 at the start of his.
So before we go into round 4, so the end of round 3, it is 34 to Jake and 60 to Steve.
Nice.
But Jake is, like you said, picking up 10 big points on
Yeah.
the primary.
Right.
Yeah.
So start of my command phase, I gain a command point.
Mhm.
I'm then going to use 2 CP and put Gulliman into every doctrine. Because I'm moving to the assault, so then puts him back in tactical
So that
and
puts
the
you
other
back,
one.
that puts you down to 5.
What, CP?
Yeah. Because you get what you gain
Yeah.
1 and then you go back down.
Oh no, I thought I'd wait more. Okay, that's fine. How many have you been doing for transhuman?
1.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. No, that's all right. It's still. Right. So movement.
Nice.
So now I can rapid fire 6 him because I'm in the tactical doctrine.
Okay.
I'll run.
Can you
them.
do every unit in?
Those-
Can you do a unit in every? Can you do on characters?
I'll double check.
Oh, look
you
at-
could.
I think it's only core.
I'm just going to run the intercessors. So they're going 11, so they're back on here because I don't want you to nick that off me.
It's a Space Marine stratagem, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a Space Marine specific, so it won't be in that book.
Well, you can
Okay.
basically there is a squad doctrines for Ultramarines. It's 1 CP, but it's Ultramarines infantry.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to use that one. If there's one in the main book, then you may. So you can't use the Ultras one.
Because there's one in this book, but it just depends who it affects.
Yeah. Do you want me to look through it while you can move in?
You notice it.
Okay.
Chapter core, select 1 core unit. Okay, so no.
But
Okay.
I think your warlord has to be on the table for
Yeah.
it. but
Well, he is.
it's
Yeah.
okay.
But it's a
better
core
kill
unit.
him.
Yeah.
So I only get 3 shots into him. I need to just try and kill him.
Yeah.
because he
Because
needs
if you
to
stop me, then that's another. You deny me 7 points on Pierce the Veil.
Yeah. Now,
That does put you back up to 7 CP though, Jake.
Okay, cool. Do-do-do.
So many CPs.
Yeah.
No.
Right, so end of the movement phase. I've just moved them back there because I don't want you to cheekily get that off me.
Okay, yep.
And then the Eradicators have just moved up, ready to
Okay, yep.
shoot. They won't be able to shoot the Shining Spears, will they? So
No, because the building will be...
because the building's there, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. Right, so shooting phase. Gulliman.
Yep, this is important.
I'm just also, sorry. He should be
Wholly within 6, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. He's going to shoot the Warlock. So freeze because he's shooting through the
Yep.
thing, but he's re-rolling all of it.
Does he not just reroll ones?
No, because remember, it's all Ultramarine core and characters. Re-roll all failed hits. Like we said earlier.
All right,
And
yeah.
then freeze. So only one, so it's not enough. -2, 2 damage.
So 4 up, goes through, so he's got 1 wound left.
Oh, so that wasn't...
Whew. That was a bit squeaky.
Yeah. So that strat would have most likely killed him then. These are just going to all be into the Shadow Specters.
Just for future view, Steve, Runes of the Farseer, it's 1 or both dice when you re-roll.
Oh, so you didn't have to re-roll the...
Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah.
So Eradicators into the Shadow Specters. See anything they can see.
So -1 hit, by the way. So you have 3 3s there. You can reroll.
3.
Because then,
And then that was
naturally...
a re-roll. That one moved that.
Yeah.
2's re-rolling, so that's
Okay.
6 -4.
Wow, they're all dead. So just roll... Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's +3, so...
Yep.
Okay.
They're dead.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay.
So I'll get Direct Assault. I won't get Domination because I'm only holding 2, because I've not really got the mobility to be able to do it, but I've got a setup for Oath, so that's alright, but you're about to get Pierce of Veil.
Hopefully, yeah.
So you get 3 on direct assault, which
Yeah.
puts you on 12 for that.
Yep.
And you get Oath at the end of the turn, but you don't get domination.
So I've realised I've been playing like an absolute idiot all game.
Yeah, you've got unit dive engine.
I should have been moving, advancing, moving, advancing, moving, advancing. They could have been here by now putting a banner up. Absolute error. So I may as well start. They can advance. 4. So they're going 7 plus is 11. Yeah, I should have just been pushing that unit on as fast as I possibly can. If I've got one more turn, is this turn 4 or 5?
It's bottom of 4.
So they're not going to be able to do anything now.
But you've maxed
So
the primary.
I'm just going to chill them there. They're never going to get to that objective, so it doesn't
You always
matter.
use the Fire Dragon.
Start of your turn, Steve. How many objectives are you holding?
I'm holding 3,
So you'll max the primary.
and I get 2 banners.
Yeah, so Steve, you've maxed to the primary because you're on 15, 15, 15.
So the bike's going to chill there, staying outside of 3.
Yeah, just push
Staying outside of 3 of him. Then this unit here. Come on, boys. So 7 gets me to there. I'm tempted to have a pop at Bobby G, you know.
Free up invul, give him a go. Bobby, give us a wave.
You stand back up though, don't you?
Only on a
4.
4 up, and I can't re-roll it.
And to be honest, I'm quite happy just shooting your characters. I mean, I don't actually save anything at all by killing you at this point.
You can move over.
So I'm actually better off. It's silly, really funny, but I'm actually better off just moving the
Pop
fire
the banner.
dragons over and putting a banner up.
You're not gaining anything from doing it because you're not going to get me
No.
off the objective.
So I can't stop you from getting seal. I'm still going to hold 3 objective. It means I'm going to score more points. So if I want to close this game out, I'll get Pierce the Veil off. My other secondary is Domination, which I should get, as long as you don't get over here. So I don't think you'll have the movement to.
No.
How many wounds is that?
Actually, I'm 16 away. No, I'm not. There we go.
You're not?
No, because obviously if I rolled a 6 plus 1,
Yeah.
7, I could have got it, but no.
Well, Farsi is going to make it up He's going to go there. He's going to stay outside of 3. He's going to be an absolute hero right now.
He's going to smite him to death.
He's going to smite the hell out of him.
Are you going for a super smite?
That's what I'm going to do. He's whiffed it last turn. So here we go then. Super smite time. I'll re-roll the 3.
Re-roll the 3.
Oh.
Ah!
But it still goes off though. That's what
D3 mortal
matters.
wounds. 3.
3. So he'll be on 2.
Cool.
Because he healed.
Then he'll doom you.
Ooh. Who's he dooming? Bobby?
And that fails anyway.
Oh,
so
okay.
cool. So over there, my warlock.
You got a CP.
Pierce the veil. It's
Oh,
gone
there you
off.
go. So 15 on Pierce now.
And then Doom didn't go off, so I'm just going to put my shurikens into you. 4 shots. Reroll the 1s. 3 hits. Oh, it's 3 saves on your lieutenant. And 2's gone
So
through.
so he's actually dead. I'll CP that one. Yeah. He's on 1. I want him to live.
Right, I'm going to charge you.
He's my favourite model.
I'm going to charge you.
Cool.
He's charged.
I will Overwatch with Bobby.
Oh dear. Okay,
You alright with that?
you carry on, yeah.
No. I'm not going to Overwatch with Bobby.
Right, so I'm going to get 2 attacks. Come on, Warlock, you can do this.
Oh no.
Do I reroll 1s? No, because I'm not rerolling 1s. Do I CP reroll it? To hell with it.
Go on.
To hell with it.
Give it a go.
Yes,
I
2
think
hits.
I think you've got this game. So
Wounding on
Let's see
2s. Oh, I failed
Oh.
to wound with 1.
You have got a
He's
CP
alright.
left.
I just
you
used
just
it.
used it to reroll the hit.
I've used it to reroll the hit. No, nothing.
5 attacks.
I lost wounds earlier because I perils, didn't I?
Yeah.
He's only got 4 left.
4 wounds minus 1 with his little knife.
Oh, he's taken 2. He's got 2 wounds left.
Does
Nice.
he have the Phoenix gem?
Nope.
Oh,
Shame.
that would have been funny.
It would have been epic, wouldn't it?
Um,
But you still hold the... Because you've got 2 models within
I've got
3.
2, yeah. So
But it does mean you now can't advance. So
No.
that does mean I'm going to keep that.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's the end of my go.
so I'll get
So I get domination for 3. And Pierce the Veil, 15 points.
and I get 3 because I get 2 for holding the centre and 1 for
Yep.
that.
And then Pierce the Veil 15. You're probably the only person in history that's
It's
ever
not gone
taken
it and then done it.
and then
The power of
completed it.
Grayskull.
Although I know David Bannister from the Academy is a big fan of Pierce the Veil.
Yeah.
I think it's good for a lot of matchups.
Depends
like
on
if
the
you've
mission.
got- yeah.
And you need speed.
So how many points do you get on Oath?
3. 1 for not falling back and film around, 2 for holding the centre.
You'll probably kill a character.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, do you want to just point and click this turn?
Yeah, so just to do it, I'll retreat with the lieutenant.
Well, you don't want to fall back.
Hang on. Before you move anything,
Yeah, I can go round there.
hang on. So you're in that
If
turn.
you fall
with-
back, then you can't, obviously.
How many objectives?
lose a point.
How many objectives do you currently
Oh
hold?
yeah.
He's on.
So 2, so I'll
He's on
get
2.
10.
So you get 10. So that puts you up to 62.
I'll just. I'll have that.
Yep, no
Just
worries.
to guarantee it.
Yep, and then he'll charge, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because obviously you should be able to charge through this,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
So
fine.
I'm happy to say that.
Cool, and then I'll shoot them.
Yep. The Eradicator shoot
This is
them.
cool. And I'll charge there
Yep.
and kill him.
This is Jake's favourite version. You just point
This
at,
is that's
you point
dead.
At, you point at a unit and your opponent just picks it up.
And that will then give me 3 points on direct assault at the end of my turn.
Okay, so mission. So you have maxed out direct assault.
Good work.
Thank you.
Did you get domination?
No, because I'm
No?
only on 2 objectives.
And then oath, you score at the end of the.
I'll
turn.
score it after Steve's go.
Okay, so and you've got 10 points on that. So
So I get 3 points for banners now.
Hang on. So banners, you get 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Maths, right? Then you've already maxed out the primary.
Cool.
So you don't need to worry about that. So you just need to get domination.
Cool. Well, I'm going to get that.
That's all you have to score.
Yep.
So that So you max out domination for 15.
So I've got one last trick in my book.
Oh,
You have a go at Bobby and his friend.
rude.
Oh no. I know what's happening here.
So he's got 2 wounds, 1 wound left, right?
Well, yeah. So I presume.
So all shots are going on to Bobby G.
Yeah. And we know what's happening here.
This unit can advance. Oh, not far though. Only 8. Just to get an angle. More in an angle. Two can shoot. Didn't quite roll enough. So here we go then. It's big, but it's not over just yet. It's not over until
Bobby G's dead.
Rabute's dead.
The Warlock won't be able to shoot him because the Eradicators were in 3.
Yeah, and they are closer.
Yeah, but I don't think that really matters. Does it?
So I'm outside of Heroic Intervention range.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Oh, finally! Can we roll it because of his relic?
I can re-roll
The
it.
one time you cast it.
No! What the hell is
Come
going
on, Bobby, flex those muscles. Of
Oh
yours.
no. Okay, so 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. In fact, I'm going to go with these 2 first at your dude. With 1
Try
wound
and kill
left.
him.
They've hit 3 times. And I've rolled a 6 and a 4, so you've got 1 armor save at -3.
So I'll do that one first.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Oh no.
And
1
then-
armor save. Yes!
So he's alright.
Do you get cover if you're in the middle bit?
That's what we did when
Okay,
we
cool.
did
All right.
your one, yeah.
So, then
So
10
this
shots.
is where it's at.
3, 6.
Oh.
Do you know what? I'm going to put 1 melter guy on
Okay.
your lieutenant, because
Why not? Lols.
why not?
That's
7
symbol of
shots,
intent. So the red is on the lieutenant.
and he hits.
Oh no. Oh no.
Champ.
So 3's for Bobby and then 2's for the other guy.
So he's at -4.
So he's dead. Right, these are
So
Bobby.
-4, you still get a 6+.
Oh yeah. No, he's dead.
Cool.
And then Bobby, 3+.
Oh, 3 have gone through!
I'll CP that one.
Oh.
So you go through.
So I could
You
still,
need a 9.
I can still pump him here, and I got a reroll in my pocket.
Oh no.
Come on, baby, you can do this.
I don't want to look.
Yes! He's only been for the power of Grayskull.
So
But now he could get up.
Oh my god, this is
Don't
heroic.
you get back up at the end of the phase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can't get shot at again, luckily.
Alright.
On a
So
4 up, he gets back up. Yeah.
Oh.
With D6 wounds, 2 wounds left.
the
So.
drama.
Right.
Warlock want to charge him?
Yeah. How many CPs you got left?
Like 6 or something.
He's got
just like that.
8.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
what? I don't think you've been counting up. Did you get his Overwatching ones and stuff
Yeah.
and his reroll one then?
Yeah.
I did
he
start on
He
the
just
left.
re-rolled one. He's got 7 left on that quiz.
How many wounds has he got left? 2?
2.
That's a spear, just in the eye. Oh, dire event, not the dire event, just the dragons. So they come in
Right.
and fork him right on the head.
Fire dragons.
They're going to charge me?
No, Warlock's going in. Can you see me from there?
I'd say no.
No, I advanced, so I can't charge.
Oh, okay.
Fire dragons. They're going
I
in.
will
though.
Overwatch.
Oh, of course you will.
Yet again, Bobby does not know how.
So you've spent a CP to Overwatch.
Yeah. 1 wound minus 2.
I'm going to save it. No, I failed it. Cool, I'm dead.
Cool. Pew, pew, pew. This is all a formality at
So,
this
I'm
stage.
going to have to re-roll that.
You spending your command point.
Oh, yeah, I've only got 1.
Mm.
Come on,
His
boys.
low command point.
I've only got...
Uh,
Yes, they're in! Come on, Celestine, you're going to have to move at this point. 'Cause
Go on,
it's big.
Celestine, get out of the way.
It's big. Right, okay, so I'm Beltan. I don't know what that means, but
You get something.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8 attacks I'm going to get. 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks.
Hey,
These are the man of the match. Can they take him down? Getting on 3s. Oh, yes.
Oh, re-roll that 1.
No, because I'm Beltan.
Oh.
So 6 to win, so he's toughness 6.
Oh, what is this?
He's got them big muscles.
2
You need
6s.
2. Oh, God.
Oh, I've got 2 6s! Oh, if only Jinx would have gone off.
Oh, yeah. Right, 2. He's on 1 win. Now I'm going to hit back. 2s.
Could that Warlock not have charged in?
No, I advanced.
All hit. 2d3 mortal win. Yeah, they're all dead. Bobby cares not.
You were lucky, punk. You were so lucky. Oh, I thought
That
I
would
was
have been
in.
like the perfect end.
I still think Fire Dragons, man of the match.
Yeah,
Wow.
they definitely
That
did
came
a lot.
down to a 4-up whether Bobby takes it. So anyway, at the end of that,
I will get
Jake gets
3 points. 4 points. No, 3 points.
3 points.
No,
For
4
Oath.
points because I killed the Farseer.
You did, yeah.
So you get 4 points on Oath.
Yeah.
Which puts that up to 11. So I just need... So that puts you on, Jake, 69.
Nice.
And I get 3 points for my banners.
You've only dropped, Steve.
Yeah. You put my 3 points at the end of the game off
Yeah,
the banners.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've dropped 4 points on banners and that's it.
There you go.
By the power of Grayskull. Yes. Wow, that was a tough game.
That was tough. But conveniently, like you just the ability just to be able to move onto these, have them like I'm not very mobile.
Yeah.
So obviously the play here.
Pinning you in with the Banshees.
Yeah, pinning me in and then having to fight out of it. Obviously, anyway, it looked like I did good work of them. It's still the fact of they were there. You know, same with Jane's obviously over here. I had to kill the Dire Avengers. That happened. I then charged in. All I needed to do kill one spear. I hope you didn't kill me. And it sort of just backfired. But yeah, that was really well played, mate. And it shows mobile versus immobile, but it's about how you use it, not about what you do.
So yeah, a couple of mistakes that I know I made. These guys should have been from turn 1, as soon as they made that banner. Turn 2, move in advance. So the average going 8 or like 10 inches. So that's turn 2.
Yeah.
Turn 3, bang, they're putting that banner up.
Yeah.
That's just going to give me that flexibility to, put those banners up. Because with this mission, you need to remember, like I forgot, that, I don't know why I forgot over here because I remembered everywhere else. That,
I think it's just because they were hidden under there.
Yeah, maybe. But, that was a huge mistake there for me. I think turning points in the game really came down to you going first was really tough because you just denied me 2 banners instantly. That was really hard, and you did such a great job to focus on my Dire Avengers that want to put banners up. I don't think I would have changed anything else in the game for me.
No. I think you played that near perfectly. I only say near because you just didn't get the 4 banners, but still, like, that was a masterclass in movement. Like we said, anyway, it's the whole, like, oh, this army does loads of damage. But if it can't get there, and it can't deny points, because the game's won on points, it doesn't matter how many models I kill. Like, if you look at what's left at the end of the game, Steve has 5 Dire Avengers left and a Warlock. I have Bobby G. I know I picked him up. And Eradicators and, Incessors.
Yeah.
So points-wise, I've got more, but Steve won.
It would have been interesting to see if you would have not killed the Dire Avengers.
Yeah.
And left the Banshees over here, and focused on the spears.
There was a point where it wouldn't have made too much of a difference, but what I could have done differently when instead of shooting the aggressors at the spears, I could have shot them at the scorpions, and if I killed all the scorpions, I would have stopped you doing a banner.
Yes.
I think, like Steve, you said that you really wanted to go first. I actually think going second.
I think going
helped
second
you
was
out more in that one.
Because if we're honest, like the only thing that it stopped you doing is putting a banner up here.
If I'd have gone first, I would have gone banner.
Well, you couldn't because there was infiltrators over there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have bannered here.
I could have banded here. Got rid of the infiltrators turn 1. And actually, when we come into turn 2, then I'm still not presenting many threats.
I think the only difference between you going first and me going first was because I went first, and you knew that you'll get at least a shot, quite some shots off before I would. Obviously, moving all of that over there, you could be a bit more aggressive. Whereas on turn 1, if you were aggressive and you bounced off,
I would have been super cagey.
Just,
so my game plan would, if I'd have gone first, would have been just get 1 unit out, move those over to banners, and then just peel my Shadow Specters there to shoot. Change my Banshee position to here,
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, the redeploy. Yeah.
The redeploy would have been big, because then if I redeploy my Banshees into here,
Yeah.
they can move and advance with an auto 6,
Yeah.
and I pen your army in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I can just stay there, pen that army in with 1 unit of Banshees, and that's huge. That's going to stop you getting your direct assault
And my oath.
and your oath turn 1, and also your domination.
The other-
Because remember, then I
Yeah.
claim this objective.
And then
so
I've
you
got to get off you.
Absolutely. So as long as I'm putting Dire Avengers on here every single turn, I can try to match you. So going first would have been, I think, equally as good.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gone very aggressive. I'd have played it very cagey.
No, I also think as well, obviously, obviously you saying like, oh, I'm just going to do that, and people maybe going, oh, well, he just shoots them off. But the point is that you've denied me a turn of movement. If you're only getting 5 turns of movement in this game, and you need to get on some objectives, you're not very fast, you need every turn. So even by denying me 1, that's a massive difference in the grand scheme. Obviously as well, if the roles were reversed and I did go second, obviously I would have utilised my Ultramarine stratagem to also be able to redeploy. The thing is, though, not many options really, is there? So I could have brought the I wouldn't have brought the infiltrators back into my deployment zone because I just was doing them for banners. I could have potentially, moved some characters and shenanigans around, but there wasn't really any need.
Your deployment was tight.
Yeah,
like
I thought I deployed well.
You did. You if you'd have played conservative, you'd been out the game from the start.
No,
this army really does need to move in.
It moves in a big blob with him in the middle.
He was incredible this
He's
game.
so cool, isn't he?
He really was. I think is a force multiplier, absolutely fantastic. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this battle report. What's the chat saying? Did they enjoy it?
That's a really good game, and you've both played really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I really like using him. He's really cool.
Yeah, it's a super cool. I think both armies are cool. I was gutted to see that the Striking Scorpions, they do mortal wounds on 5s.
Oh, not 6s.
Yeah, because I've got an ability there, and I roll 10 dice, and then what happens is I go charging into aggressors, and I do 1, 2, 3 mortal wounds.
Killed one.
Boom.
Ginger Steve does say that Craftworlds are OP. Cancel all future releases.
I think it's the case of
Jane Zar's OP, clearly.
I think I'll spin it more on like they're very, very mobile, and the ability to be able to run and shoot with no penalties is really useful as well. So obviously, if we're looking at it in the matchup wise, it is a mobile versus mobile. You're squishy, I'm not, and you've got take the board.
You've got mobility versus durability,
and
both have reasonable. I think your army's got more damage output because 100%. Of the volume of fire from the aggressors.
And the ability to be able to shoot on death as well.
Yeah, the Eradicators just looking at a unit picking up 10 models is disgusting. So, but I tell you what, Fire Dragons, MVPs. They were pumping everywhere.
They were really cool. I really liked...
Bobby G was lucky. He didn't get a good...
I'm going to say it. I actually preferred the Fire Dragons than I did the Shadow Specters. If you actually look at what they did... Yeah. The Fire Dragons were a lot better.
Bear in mind you might be slightly biased.
No, I know.
Because I invested a lot of
rerolls. I know you did, but it's still like if you look at it from the 2 spectrums of it, those Fire Dragons were in there. They were Fire and Fane, obviously. You saw my trick with the Wave Serpent. Yeah. You saw that. You got rid of that, so I couldn't keep Fire and Fading. See, I saw it, and then I was like, from our Facebook community, we all had a conversation about this, and then was like, I know what he's doing here. So, yeah, that was honestly, mate, really well played.
Thank you.
I had a great time as well, as always. Yeah, really, really enjoyable. Really. So thank you.
That was a great game. Yeah. And thanks to all the guys in the chat. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, turn on that bell icon, and absolutely everything else. And if you want to join our academy, we would love you to be part of our community and really go through all the modules that we've laid out, that step-by-step process, to really help you improve as a player and just give you that confidence that you want when you get to the table. And look, we're not here to help you to become the best player in the world. We're here to help you know your army inside out, to really understand how to play in the right way so you can get that respect when you go to your local club. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to play Jake. I know I'm going to get a great game. I know that it's going to be a good laugh. I know that he's going to play in the right way. And you're not going to feel like, oh, I don't want to play against that guy, or... That's not what we're about. It's all about building that like-minded community. So if you want to join us, all the links are on our website. Check it out. I think there's a free masterclass at the moment you can also get involved with. And we've got obviously plenty more. 10 o'clock, guys. 10 o'clock. Battle report coming out.
Battle report.
Drakari versus
Craftworld.
Ultramarines.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
there you go then.
10 o'clock. That's the battle report.
It's that Ultramarine.
It's this exact Ultramarine.
This exact Ultramarines list, led by
Oh,
me
Steve
this time. And Joe is on the Drakari. So we're going to get Codex preview, 10 o'clock. We're then going to be doing an army deep dive as well. That's going to be after. The podcast will be out. So there's loads of good stuff about this Drakari release. And then next Tuesday...
Today.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday, there you go.
At 10 o'clock when 3 releases come out. Yeah. Then next Tuesday, it's going to be myself with maybe this Craftworld list.
Ooh.
Or my Harlequins. Or Sisters. What would we say?
I think
it was Queens.
We're doing Sisters.
We're doing Sisters because of the box set prior to
campaign. There we go.
Right, so in that case, Sisters versus Drakari, Tuesday night stream. I'm running Sisters.
New book.
The new Drakari.
The new Drakari book.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Yeah, against my Sisters. That's what's going to be happening.
They do it for themselves.
You do it. Right, guys, until then, take care, and I'll see you soon.